Hello, everybody. It is that time. We are here with another episode of Ravenloft Misfits. 17. We're 17 episodes into this. I'm Jonny. I'm the DM. For a list of all the cast's names and socials and pronouns, check out the chat or the episode description. We stream every Monday, mostly-ish, 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. Ideally. Except for the last Mondays of each month, but for this month, I think we're just gonna push through because we've been missing out on a lot of Ravenloft Misfits content, so we're just gonna keep playing. But yeah, make sure to follow us, subscribe to the channel, participate in chat, and if you're watching the recording, please like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, tell them to watch, all that good stuff. We want to build an awesome community, and that's the way to do it. So if you're listening to the podcast, please consider rating the channel and leaving us a review.
Yeah. We'd also like to thank our sponsors of our campaign, and we'd like to thank our main sponsor, Roll20. So if you're watching this stream, you're looking for a way to get together with friends online, Roll20 is a great way to do so. You can check them out at roll20.net, and that's what we're going to be playing on tonight. You can tell that I've said this enough times now where I don't need the script anymore to say it. I can just say it. But no, honestly, they are really cool and really great.
They're dope. Yeah. Cool. Like I said, we want to thank Sirenscape for letting us use their awesome music app. It's been awesome so far. If you watch the past 16 episodes, you know that it can make or break situations as well. Yeah, it's filled with epic sounds and music and all that stuff, so check it out. Link in the chat, link in the episode description, all that good stuff. So, with that out of the way, we're just going to get right into it. Let's go with a recap.
Hold on to your butts, people. This is going to get intense.
We're just going to try and get into this session as quick as possible because this is intense. Recap, you guys dropped off Bluto with the guards. They took him to the courthouse. You came over to the orphanage, found out that the bones were in the coffin maker's shop, figured out where it was. You came, you saw, and you tried to conquer, but
you messed that line up, Jonny. It's we came, we saw, we kicked its ass, but not yet.
You could try. We'll see what happens because Ireena turned invisible, went up the stairs, and failed on her first stealth check and alerted one of the vampires. You finally found the bones just as one of the vampires began to descend the staircase to investigate the strange sounds that were happening. So, as we are here, I would like Katya, Grim, and Blaire to do a stealth check. This time with no advantage or anything like that. And Katya, remember that you have disadvantage.
But I think you also have a reroll, or is that someone else? No, you have inspiration.
Jonny. Survival. Whoops. It'd be a +4 instead of a +7. So minus 3. So 20. Dirty 20.
20. Okay.
Since I'm not moving, do I have disadvantage?
You're still leaning up on the wall and stuff, and your armor shifts even with you breathing.
Very, very still.
No, unfortunately.
Well, time to die, y'all.
Here we go.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna die together. No, I'm just kidding.
Here we go. Okay.
14 on the first one and 8 on the second one. All right. I am rolling to GM so that nobody knows what kind of perception I get.
Lovely.
Roll a 3.
And I would like all 3 of you or one of you to do a perception. Actually, Grim, you do the perception check because I know that you have the highest perception. And go ahead and do advantage and
12 and 19.
Okay, 19. This vampire is not being very stealthy, and you are now aware with each step, the stairs creak under their feet.
What was the name of this coffin maker?
Henrik Vandervoort.
I'm gonna call out, hey Henrik, I like this one the best, I think. And I turn around and I'm looking at the coffin right behind me.
Okay.
Bold move.
That is a bold move.
That is.
I think my
okay.
I think my friend is gonna fit in this one the best, I think, unfortunately. You did
Okay.
really good work here.
Vampire comes down and enters to see you. You see that she is wearing ragged clothing, but seems to be just standing there looking at each of you.
I turn around. Oh, Henrik, I didn't know you had other guests.
And she looks over to Henrik, who is just completely no emotions,
Fear.
completely scared is what you see.
All
Not
one
no emotions.
emotion.
Just one emotion, terror.
No emotion
He just
other than
gets
fear.
even lower down to the ground and starts cowering.
Oh,
And she looks over to him.
what's wrong?
Are these your friends? And he just
I mean, I
he
didn't
starts
say
shaking
we're
his
friends.
head, and she and you just hear this scream from the
And
vampire.
now we start punching.
I'm just here to
now-
buy a coffin.
And now we roll
Yeah.
initiative.
I mean, if he acted with it, was a pretty smooth
It's a good try.
smooth idea.
Yeah, I
Let's see.
thought he was gonna be the doom of us, so it's okay.
I like to imagine Katya going from like ready to attack this vampire as soon as it comes down to just like, oh shit, and like
Yeah.
acting
All
totally
right.
casual.
When they say act natural, but you are super unnatural.
Yeah.
Right.
The nice floor
Okay,
tiles.
Let's see.
Katya, no.
Oh no.
Blaire, no.
Would this be a
no.
bad waste of a reroll?
We both rolled 4.
That's a
Oh
no.
no.
Oh.
We were all
Wow.
like so confused
Johans, it's
by
on you. You gotta get us out of here, bud.
Well, here's the thing. I never said we were friends. I said I was looking for a coffin.
Sure.
Like, I don't
Well,
have to be
Momo's
friends
on
with
top
him.
of it. We're
Okay.
good.
So
Okay.
for everybody that's listening, we have Johans at 12, Ismark at 11, and then Katya and Blaire with a 4, Grim with a 5, and then Ireena coming out of nowhere with the natural 20 to 25.
Both Katya and Grim rolled nat ones too.
Dude, I taught. Yeah.
Starting off real strong.
Well, to be
We're
fair,
just
I'm
okay.
talking.
Getting it.
I'm talking. So, like, that's
All
that's what I
right.
feel like.
Yeah,
I
we
got
were
thrown
happened
off
there.
by Grim's whole plan. I don't
Yeah,
know
we're
how to
kinda like,
compose
uh,
myself. Yeah, I was like, sword is half, and then I was like,
wait,
oh!
okay, we're cool. All right. So, with that in mind, Ireena, you are somehow first. You hear the scream of this vampire downstairs. You have the bones that you placed in the bag of holding. What would you like to do?
I feel like that kind of makes sense too, because she like saw. Didn't she see or didn't she hear or? I think no, she saw. I saw the. No. Oh, anyways, it doesn't matter. Anyways,
Vampire came into that room,
Oh, that's
but then
right, and
left.
left.
And then
So
you tried to time when that vampire went back into
that's right.
the
That's
other
right.
room, but instead of going into the other room, she went down the stairs.
Got you. Got you. Got
And then
you.
you just
got
heard the scream. And you also heard Grim's voice saying, "Oh, I think this one's good."
She's just like,
love it.
oh my god. She was just like, if this works, she's like, this will be the greatest, you know. Like,
Also,
Unfortunately, no.
Grim wants to just remind you as well. As soon as you do anything, you
Right.
are visible. So
Yeah. The invisibility that you have if you do any
Yeah.
actions like attacks or anything.
yes,
and
that is
that
correct.
might be advantageous.
Yes. So, what I'm going
would
to
you like to do?
is I'm going to dash.
Okay.
I'm going to dash and I'm going to take 60 feet of movement.
Okay.
Which, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. I guess this puts me.
Okay.
Oh, that's Johan's. Oh my god,
Excuse you. Here. Yeah. So you're at
that was weird.
yeah,
I'm
you're
so
at
sorry, Johan.
45 there, I believe.
Don't
Right
put me
here, I'm
behind the
45.
monster.
Yeah. And so you see the vampire is right there.
I'm gonna be right.
Well, I guess you're
behind.
invisible.
I am invisible. I am
Okay,
invisible.
go ahead and do a stealth check.
All right, balls. With advantage, correct?
Yes.
Let's go, Ireena.
Actually, this one I'm gonna make just a regular roll because you're trying to go past them.
Oh, I'm not trying to go past. I'm trying to be right behind her. Nope. I'm not
okay. Well, then never mind. Then never mind.
Yeah, I'm not moving
Still
past.
do a stealth check with advantage this time since you're not trying to do anything like that.
No, I'm just right behind her. I'm just right behind, like right behind. All right.
22. God damn.
Very good.
All right.
Very good.
So that is your turn then?
That is my turn because the dash is my action and no bonus actions from me, boss.
Alrighty.
I'm a ghost. I'm a fly on the wall.
Johans, you are up. You hear the scream of this vampire in the other room. You see Ismark and yourself just look at each other with terror. What would you like to do?
I wanted to do this before while Ireena was stealthing, but I'll do it now. I'm going to cast Sending. I'm going to target Frederick, the guard that we met when we first arrived.
Okay.
And I'm going to inform him that there is a band of vampires on this building right now to bring the guard and sound the alarm.
Interesting. Okay. I would say, I mean, like, if you were trying to do it before, I would allow it because I know that it was kind of tense and you couldn't really, like, jump in there.
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt the Ireena stealthing section.
You send a message to Frederick. How would Johans put this?
Just for clarification, what's the name of the dude we're in?
Frederick.
You just
Henrik.
Henrik.
Yeah.
Similar.
There are vampires in Hendrix right now. Bring help. I don't need to finish everything urgently.
Sure.
Shit is hitting the fan. I think that's 15. I still have 10, but I'm not gonna use the last 10.
Sure, that's fine. Cool. You just hear, what? Okay. This is fucking weird. Okay, sure. And that was it.
Cool.
So
then,
with that sending done,
okay.
now it is your actual turn as you hear the vampire screaming. Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna turn to Ismark and say, we need to be careful. And I'm going to send Luna outside to go to Rictavios's and just make a ruckus.
Okay, so then you would have to make your way over towards either the door or the window.
I can just make my way to the window.
Move over there.
Yeah, it's fine. Or just over here, it's fine.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
just
so you
bamf Luna out
unlock and
send her
oh
full
right,
speed.
right. Yeah, you can easily do that. I forgot about that. So
I could technically don't have to move through the window since it's within my radius.
I forget that you can just bamf. So okay, so you send Luna. Luna starts flying off. Where are you sending her
make
again?
a ruckus. Rictavios's caravan, who's just outside or nearby.
Okay.
I'm banking on him being as cool as he says he is and helping us hold off the vampires long enough for the guard to get here.
Okay.
Unless we run.
Bold assumption.
You saw Rictavio's carnival wagon and you saw that he wasn't there. Just to let you know.
That's fair. I still send her out to get Rictavio.
That's fine. Okay, cool. Okay. So then that
That'll be my
happens. That's your turn. Ismark sees you do that and he says, I'm going to take a more direct approach. And he's going to run in there. And as he sees Grim just standing there, he turns the corner and sees this vampire. Ah, shit! And just like starts stabbing into it. So he's going to do his 3 attacks. Long sword. 1. Ew.
That would have been good damage.
2.
Other than it.
Oh,
not
that's a
being
nat
magical.
20.
Natty.
Let's go.
There we go.
Okay.
More of
So we
those,
got,
please.
yeah, cool. Okay, so that's 9 damage total. Nice. Okay. But as he stabs in, you see that just looks down and pulls it out as if it didn't do enough damage. Okay, so that's that. And then with the short sword, he's gonna try and attack. That is an 18 to hit, which does, dealing again only half amount of damage. So, that is his turn. It is now the vampire's turn. Vampires, you hear up above a bunch of crates breaking, and you hear on the floor above you as you see coming down the staircase another group of vampires, though they only make it to the top of the stairs at this moment. However, this one that is right next to Ismark is going to try and attack. This one is going to do a claw attack, which hits, dealing 7 slashing damage to Ismark. Oh man.
We've made an
The fucker better
Ireena
not
sandwich
fucking
out of
die.
vampires.
Actually, no. Instead of doing damage, it's going to grapple. So, this vampire grapples Ismark and then bites, which a 21 definitely hits. Oh, man. All right. So he takes that. What? That's it? Oh my god, he got so lucky on that necrotic damage.
Are you purposely
goodness.
rolling a GM?
Oh, right. Put that on public. So, sure. Anyways, now you can see one of them. So he takes actually the exact same amount. So he takes that first one was 4. We'll do that. And then 3 necrotic damage. And you see this vampire bite into the neck of Ismark, and he and pushes the vampire off, and then just stands there, grasping onto his neck. But since the vampire can't go anywhere, yeah, it can't really do anything just yet. So it's gonna stand there, and on the start of its turn, it actually regains all of the damage that it took.
Uh-oh.
So you see where she was stabbed by Ismark, the wounds are now closing, and it is a clean part where her clothes were stabbed into. A hole is there where you can see that it is now nothing. No wounds. Okay. And now it is Grimm's turn.
I say, we need to get out of here right now. And I'm going to try to grab with both my hands onto the vampire because it's still grappling Ismark,
Okay.
right? So I'm going to try to necrotically like burn the shit out of their hands to
Okay.
get them to come
All right.
off.
Go ahead and do an attack roll.
Yeah.
And instead of doing any damage, I will say that you can at least make them release the grapple. Does that sound fair?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oof. Well, that's not happening anyways.
So you try and grab on, but as you do, your hands miss, and she pulls Ismark to the side, looking at you
Wait.
with just bloodshot eyes.
Oh,
What's up?
that was just a D20 roll. That's fine. It would have only added.
Oh no, that was a D10.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
rolled a
sure enough.
What the
D10.
fuck?
No wonder why it's a 9.
Oh, because that's the damage from it. I thought that was the attack roll for it. My bad. Where the hell is the thingy?
Let's hope you roll better.
Death touch. There we go. Yeah, I did.
17 is better, and that definitely does hit. So you grab onto the vampire's hands as she's holding on to Ismark, and as you do, you see this necrotic pulse through her arms, and she lets go and reels back and looks at you with just bloodshot eyes.
And I say again, let's go. I use my movement to oh my god.
Just start running.
Yeah. 20.
As you're running away, she is going to take an opportunity attack,
That's fine.
and she will use her claw attack. Does an 18 hit?
It does. I believe.
So, instead of using her damage on that, she's gonna try and grapple onto you as well. So you actually aren't able to move. So as you say, "Let's go," you let go of her hand, but as she shakes it off. She grabs onto you, grabbing onto your armor and pulls you back to
And
where
that's
you
a
were.
athletics check.
It would be an athletics check, yeah.
Can I?
7.
Well, you're already grappled at this point, so I mean, you would have to use your action to break it. Kind of the same idea as what you did with the Withering Touch.
Gotcha.
Or Death
That's
Touch.
dumb that she can do that as a reaction.
I mean, it's kind of dumb she's a vampire, so.
So, that ends your turn, unless you have a bonus action.
Yeah, I bonus action spit on her.
Nice. Okay, Katya.
Not gonna work out very well for her next time. So.
Can I try to attack her to get her to like roll Grim?
Sure, you can try and do that. Yeah, you can try and attack, but like I said, it would be, instead of doing damage, you would then try and like rip her arms off of Grim.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
Okay. I will
And then
do
she
that.
grabs you.
And she grabs me. Try it. Try that shit.
It's like that mimic
Unless you like
situation.
use your sword to cut her arms off.
Luckily, she hasn't used her or she already used her reaction.
That's
so
true.
That's true too. 18?
Okay, 18 does hit. So, as you bring the sword into her arm and it cuts into it, she lets go and moves her arm just in time before you actually completely cut it off. And then she looks at you and you see her head tilt a little. Like almost a bit of recognition.
Can I go for a second attack or is that my entire action?
Oh yeah, you're level 5. Yeah, go for it.
Hell yeah. Does a 16 hit?
16 does hit, dealing
Okay.
that 5 damage. Nice. Okay. 5 damage, unfortunately, being dropped down to 2.
Mm-hmm.
But you still are able to stab into her and pull your longsword back out.
There's no way I can like wedge myself between her and Ismark without like
Unfortunately,
an action.
if you wanted to do that, yeah, you would have to like push him out of the way.
Yeah, I'll stay here then.
Cool. Blaire, you're up.
So technically, she's within range of me, even
Shit,
though.
you have a halberd. Yeah, you could totally hit.
So I can't, because I wasn't sure since friends are on both sides.
100%, you could totally do that. That's fine.
Which I think technically I could have reacted when she first came to vision, but I got a low initiative, so I'm not going to go with that.
It's fine. I mean, she came up to you guys when you guys were like,
Yeah.
so.
So I'm trying to remember. It's been a moment. Is raging an action to start?
Raging is a bonus action.
Bonus action. Okay. So we're gonna rage.
Okay.
And
Fire begins to burn in your eyes, and your hair begins to burn as with orange gold energy.
right. And we're gonna have some divine fury up in there.
Nice.
And then we're gonna stab with a 17.
Nice. 17. God damn, dude. Okay, Divine Fury. So, your Divine Fury damage is radiant, right?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. So then
That's
you
good,
did
right?
11 damage
I hope
and you
so.
did so 13 total damage without the radiant, which drops down to 6. And then a total of 4 Divine Fury radiant damage. Okay, so as you slice into it, you see the wounds open and fire shoot out of them as she reels back. And it seems like that did a lot of damage. What you would see, the wounds would start to close almost immediately after being hit aren't. They seem to be stopped. So, with that in mind, you have an extra attack with being a barbarian, so you could do another one.
But I
If
have
you'd
my bonus action?
No, you can just
With your
attack
regular
her.
action, you just get an extra attack.
That's right. I forgot. I had another bonus action attack, but I
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
do
yeah.
that. We take off Divine Fury and we just smack. 21?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that'll hit. Okay, so another 11 brings it down to 5. Awesome. That's some decent damage.
Yeah.
That's your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Cool. Ireena.
All right, boss. Let's go.
All right. What are you doing?
So very excited for this moment. I'm going to be using my my blood my blood maledict. So sorry.
Okay.
My where is it here? Oh my goodness. Right of... I have too many things. There we go. Right of the dawn. So while she's invisible, she's going to slice her finger along her blade. And as she does so, she starts to come into view. And as her blood kind of spreads across her sword, the sword becomes a very bright light. It sheds bright light to a radius of 20 feet.
Nice.
And she's going to take that rapier and just stab it right through the vampire in front of her.
Let's go! All right.
She just like slice and oops, that was not supposed to be an advantage. I'm so sorry about
that was definitely advantage. You were invisible.
Oh, it was. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm invisible. Thank you.
So go ahead and do the right damage as well, because it was only the 9 piercing.
Roll
but
1d4.
That is some good. And remind me,
and also an extra d4 because this is an undead creature, correct?
Yes, it is.
Yes. All right.
Nice.
So that's a 4. Yeah, baby.
Nice.
Roll 1d4. Oh, oops.
Where do you get the extra 1d4? I'm just.
It says your weapon deals 1 additional hemocraft die when you hit an undead.
Let's go.
Yeah, so it's a 4
and then
a
did you
2.
Did you take the damage already?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the damage right now.
Cool.
Well, bam, I'm taking 3.
Okay, so then you get
it.
6 radiant damage dealt on that attack. God damn. Okay. And then that 9 piercing damage, which gets halved to 4. Okay, perfect.
Yes. Question.
Still looking okay.
I do get to attack again, though, correct?
Yes. Yeah, you get extra attack.
With my rapier?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, because you're a dual wielder.
So we're going to do it again.
Stab again. Nice,
Right
let's see
through
it.
the body.
Of course.
We chose
All
the
right.
plan where we win.
Oh, and that probably doesn't hit. But that's
That
okay.
one with a 10, and even with flanking, unfortunately, 12 does not hit.
That's all
so,
right, boss.
It's only the first one, but as you stab
I'll take
into this vampire, the rapier blade pierces through her, and she looks down and screams, and she looks back to see that you were behind her the whole time, and she turns around, sees that she's completely surrounded. Is there anything else that you want to do?
Question.
Mm-hmm.
And I know this is probably kind of a reach or a stretch, quite literally. Can I try to use my oh no, that'd be an action, so nah, I'm good. Or well, could I use my, I'm very acrobatic. Can I try to like do like a flip over them or something, like to get to behind this mark? Or if I'm stuck here, that's totally fine.
You would have to do that as an action.
Okay, got you.
Because,
no problem. Oh yeah, because it's a check. It's a check.
Yeah, to get past, I would say that you would probably have to do an athletics check.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm good right here.
Cool.
She just
Okay.
Yeah.
Johans, you are up.
I have a simple question.
Sure.
Would Johans be aware of this individual's location, considering that she screamed and she hasn't moved? Because I have have chill touch, which doesn't specify that I have to see the target. It just has to be within my range. But I don't know. I think we've had this conversation.
Let me take a look at it.
Like that? Nope. Like that. There we go.
There we go.
The space of a creature within range. I can move. I can use it within like vision. I just want to make sure.
I would say you would need to see, just because it's a spell attack. Pretty sure that's a thing. I'm pretty sure that if it's a spell attack, you need to see, but I could be wrong. Either way, you said that you're gonna move.
I said
in order to do it
if it didn't work, like from range.
Sure.
Without seeing it.
Okay.
I'm also banking on potentially doing like an intelligence check, just because she screamed.
I would
can
say
pinpoint her location as such.
I would say that in this case, yes, you would have to see.
Okay. Then
we can figure that out going forward. Only because it's like casting a spell. I feel like you would have to see them if it's an attack roll. If it's something that's like verbal, like charm person or something like that, that's different. But with something like this, I think you would have to see. But with that,
we can talk about that later. I moved to just above Blaire, and I'm going to cast Chill Touch on the dude.
Go for it.
Yeah.
12. unfortunately does not hit.
You're whispering
so
rolls
you
right now,
shoot out
just so
this,
you know.
this skeletal hand, and it tries to grasp onto this vampire, but unfortunately it just misses at it, dodges out of the way, and dissipates on the side of the stairs.
You aren't Joel's rolls showing up
Yes,
on?
I was just saying Joel's whispering his rolls right now.
Oh, sorry.
Whoops.
My bad. It was a 12.
It was a 12, got 3 necrotic, didn't work.
Meh.
Anyways, so that's that. Do you want to move or anything else? I know that you kind of moved
I think
already.
that was the full movement.
Okay. So then, unless you want to do any like bonus action.
No, I'll hold my. That's
Cool.
my full movement there, so I'll
Okay.
stay there.
Ismark's turn. Ismark is going to look at Ireena appearing behind this vampire and is going to use all of his ability to just move this vampire out of the way. I'm going to do a contested athletics check between the two of them. Ismark is getting a 24. God damn.
He's going Hulk.
Okay. And
Oh my god.
the vampire's probably not going to get a 24, but we'll see. Oh, even with a natural 20, she couldn't beat him.
Oh no!
No, natural 20. Only got
Wait.
a 23. 24 versus 23,
Oh
he
my
wins.
God, you're right.
So he pulls her down prone, making it at least easier for Ireena to make it past. No, he's gonna pull her in this way and switch so that
Damn.
she can run through because she's about to go and that would be pointless.
Oh my god.
And he is going to... She doesn't have a reaction, but I think that he would stand guard. Yeah, he's going to stay there. And he's going to take the brunt of every single attack that actually...
Out of curiosity,
Ismark is going to see all of the vampires coming out of the other room, and he's going to run through Ireena to jump up to the top of the stairs and stop them before they get to her.
I have a quick question. For
Yes.
in general, as like a reaction, can you take a hit for another person? Is that like a thing?
No.
Okay.
I think there's a feat for it.
There is a feat for that, but
Okay.
no. There is also other types of like there's a cleric, a peace cleric, I think, that can take damage from somebody. But anyways.
Okay.
So I have updated all of the vampires and where they are on the map. Right there. So we're gonna see how this goes, because Ismark is about to take 2 vampire attacks.
Oof.
Okay, so this is claw number 1, 18 hits. Claw number 2, 19 hits, and both of them are going to be doing their bites as their regular attacks.
Jesus.
And both of them hit. So he is taking... Holy shit, dude. Takes that 8. Takes that 7. Takes that 6. He takes that 6. He's hurting right now. But that is all that can attack him at the moment, since all of them are still in there and not able to get past him. The next one is going to look towards... Next one is going to look towards... It got pulled, so... Who's it gonna go
Blair's
for?
the one that
Who's it gonna go
stabbed
for?
her real good, though.
No, I know, but you also touched, and then also Katya did.
And I got
I'm
her
gonna
real
do-
good too. I got her
I'm
real
gonna
good
do
too.
a D3 between the 3 of you.
Oh, whew.
So 1 is Katya, 2 is Grim, 3 is Blaire, because she doesn't really care about the little boy, Johans. You didn't do anything to her.
That's good. That's good.
Gotcha.
Not yet.
That's also
Yet.
good. Bring it on.
All right, so this vampire is gonna go right there, blocking the way, but not really, because you could still go around, thankfully. But it is actually, Yeah. No. Would it? Yeah, fuck it. They're smart. They're gonna block the way for Ireena, and it's gonna attack you, Katya.
Okay.
So, you have a claw and a bite attack coming your way. The claw is a natural 20, but they're gonna forego that, and they're going to bite into you, which is a 22.
That hits.
Okay. So, a familiar feeling as you feel fangs sink into your neck.
PM?
Yes.
She has moved out of my range and
Oh shit, you're right.
Blair's range, so we both get attack opportunities.
Fine, never mind. She wouldn't. Oh, well, she would have. No, never mind. She won't move out of range.
Oh,
God
but I
damn
wanted
it.
to stab a vampire.
I did say that she would move.
She's
But
smart,
she
but not
wouldn't
that
take an
smart.
opportunity attack.
I hate to say this,
Roll
but my
it.
computer's kind of locked up, and I can't get back into roll 20.
Oh
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
no. Oh no. That's okay.
Shoot.
It's okay, everybody's just dying.
You have a D20. Yeah. All right. It wouldn't move. You're right. It wouldn't take that opportunity attack. Okay. So then, yeah, that still hits, dealing 5 piercing damage to you, Katya.
Okay. So to
And
be
then
clear, I'm not taking the damage from the D20?
Not from the
The
natural
claws.
20, no.
Okay.
No.
Just want to clear that up.
They forego the damage just so that they can hit you, or grapple you.
Got it.
5
Okay.
piercing damage, 8 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Keep track of that.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Okay. That is the vampire's turn. Grim, you are up.
Ireena! Ismark, let's go! And, I'm going to poke my head around, and I am going to cast...
Snarls. They give me every time when they come up in Sirenscape.
I'm going to cast... blah, 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 blah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah, Sabrina's camera went off.
That's okay.
I'm going to cast Protection from Good and Evil on Ismark,
Okay.
and that will hopefully give all of the no, I don't want to do that. Never mind.
Okay.
Shoot. I'm gonna cast Cure. Nope, don't want to do that because I have to touch them. It sucks not having my bonus action healing stuff left.
Yep. What are you doing?
I'm not gonna cast anything. I'm gonna
Okay.
disengage and then
Okay.
run over to here.
Okay, cool. All right. So you see as the vampire claws into Katya, grabbing on, she sees you run, tries to claw but doesn't get you, and then continues focusing on
Wait,
you, Katya.
is Katya grappled too? I
Yeah.
thought
Katya is grappled, yeah.
Well, Katya's fine, realistically.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, I
Go,
thought
just go.
they were just biting you. Yeah.
Yeah. So, with that,
Am I close enough to this door to use my free action to open it?
sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. Doorknob is on your side anyway, so you're able to just... Okay. Katya, you were...
Okay. So, while I'm grappled, I can still attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
You have
great.
no detriment, you just can't move.
Okay. If,
Oh, shit.
let's just say, hypothetically, if I were to restrain someone from being grappled, would I be ungrappled?
That depends on how you would restrain them. Because they could still have an arm on you.
I imagine it's talking about like his like special handcuff things.
My fiery shackles.
I would say, in this instance, What's your like ability modifier for that? I would have you do an actual roll to see how well it is, like how well you use it.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean?
If you, I don't know how do you use that.
I hit her and then she does a strength save.
Okay. You would have to find out. We would have to see what the rolls say.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go for a different plan, actually.
Okay.
I think can I, like, she's on me, right? Like, bitten into, okay, cool. Can I leave her there and just pick her ass up?
That athletics check, yeah. Let's see
okay.
it. I'd love to see that.
Oh my god, I love Katya.
Oof.
Ooh.
A 10. Oh my god.
11. Oh my god. Just barely. You try to lift her and she grabs into the wall and says, "You're not going anywhere."
You have a D4 inspiration, Zack.
Do I really?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. 13.
Does the piece of the wall rip off after she says that?
It just,
And just breaks through the wall. And you just see this large chunk of the wall missing. And Katya, you fall back with all the force that you pulled. And you begin pulling her backwards. Where would you like to go? Because, I mean, like, that just broke the grapple for sure.
Can I, like, how much movement do I have?
15, I would say, since you're, like, picking this vampire
Okay,
up.
5, 10,
But you also,
15.
I would say, like, with doing that, you pulled her, and with her grabbing onto the wall, her arm was, like, loose. So you could let go. Like, I would say you pulled her like 5 feet towards you, so I would say that you probably moved that way diagonal. But now your grapple is broken.
Okay.
And unfortunately, Johans nor Blaire gets an opportunity attack because it was unwilling. But
Right.
That's fine.
Give me okay. I know what I'm gonna do.
you use your action to move as well,
Y-
just so you know.
Okay, yeah, I got that.
Okay.
I'm just trying to see if I have any like bonus action shit
Sure.
I can do.
And then Blaire,
real
you're
quick.
on deck.
Steer strand.
I
Sorry,
wasn't ready
give
for
me.
this anxiety.
This is intense.
I
I
am
don't
so
know what's gonna
anxious.
happen to Ismark.
Okay. God, that's gonna be strength as fuck. That's not gonna work. All right, I'm gonna.
He's grappled. Oof.
So I'm here before I moved? That's where you put me?
You're there before you moved. Yeah, I would
Okay,
say that
great.
you used like 5 movement just to get there, but
Sure.
yeah.
I'm going to take her to the door
Okay.
with my 15, and
You would be able to make it to there because you had 10 movement speed left.
okay, I thought you said 15. That's fine.
15 after that 5 that you
Sure.
used.
Okay,
Just pull her
that's
back,
fine. And then I'm gonna action surge,
yeah. Okay.
Fuck.
and then I'm going to. The door
Action
closed.
surge.
The door is
Action
open.
surge is you get.
I
Yeah, the
opened
door
it.
is now open.
Okay.
Action
surge
surge, you
is-
just get another action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just trying to decide what to make like the best use of this fucking action.
Well, you either attack twice again or you dash. I'm assuming that's what your two options you're thinking. were,
Yeah.
right?
You could
Or
use the help
shackles.
action to give her a big pat in the back.
I feel like Katya's already doing that with like just moving this. Oh, I love
I'm so sorry.
this.
I
You
came up with this
basically
on
did
the fly.
The no you Uno card.
Yeah.
Like they grappled you and you're like no you.
All right,
Uno
yeah, you
reverse.
know what? We're going full Uno reverse, no you.
Okay.
I'm gonna take her, drop her in front of the door, and I'm gonna get down and bite her.
Oh, I love this. Okay. I love it. So you just like, like, oh,
And I like
what
jump
is the,
down.
What's the name of the thing where like in UFC they pick you up and then just like slam you onto the
pile
ground?
driver?
Pile
Yeah,
driver or something
pile
like
driver.
that. You lift this vampire up and just slam it. The wood floor cracks with all the force that you throw this vampire into the ground, and you bite into the neck. Let's see the attack.
For a
You have to do an attack roll too.
Oops. Yeah. So there's that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's. So you add your Constitution modifier instead. I don't
So
think I
just do
actually.
a regular.
Do I have I don't have a
do you
macro.
Have con save. I think you do as.
I do.
So I think you have a proficiency in that. So just roll a con save.
Okie doke. 20.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, you definitely get it. So then you throw her down onto the ground and bite into her neck, and you deal 1d4, which you rolled is a 3.
That was my
It's 1d4
inspiration.
damage. Well, you were missing.
That was the inspiration on the strength check. It's a different. She is undead, so I don't get any bonuses on it.
Right. Yeah, sure.
But that's fine. I do
Okay.
2 damage.
Nice. Okay. It's a good fucking hit. Okay, awesome. I mean, like, good turn in general.
Yeah.
Okay, that is your turn, Katya. You pin her to the ground. Blaire, you are up. You see Katya rip this vampire out of the room and pin them down. What would you like to do?
Oh my god.
Is there a way I can run up to get access to Ismark to pump in some healing hands for him? And those back up? Like,
With
would I be...
Ireena being there,
Oops.
I would say...
You can move
Well,
your
Ireena is
friendlies,
next.
We're
Ireena is
friendlies,
next.
right?
I've broken my computer again. Hold on.
You can move through people. You just can't end your turn,
Yeah,
right?
you can't. I guess you can't end your turn. Sure. So then, yeah, you'd be able to make your way up to Ismark, and then you would have to stop right next to Ireena. So you would have to stop like right behind her. But yeah, you'd be able to put some healing
Okay.
into Ismark.
We're going to do that.
How much healing?
I'm gonna do all 4, but I've mostly forgot how to do how this works. I think it's just.
Oh, is it the healing hands or whatever?
Yeah.
I think it's 1 for your level, so I think you have 5.
Okay.
Okay, so you give 5 points of healing, which
yes.
helps.
It's better than that.
Every little bit.
But I'm
then-
in the
and then you make your way
wings,
back?
waiting to go. No, I'm gonna
Is
stay here because I'm trying to get the hurt person out of the way.
Sure. Okay. Check if is healing hands a bonus
touchy?
action?
I just had it there. Where would it go? As an action.
As an action. Okay. So then you have that is your turn. And since you haven't taken any damage, I think your rage subsides.
Yeah, I was just about to read that too.
Well, she
Okay.
technically has taken damage, or she have to do damage because
It's got to be one of
she
those on
doesn't
her
need-
turn.
Entirely if you're
something.
knocked unconscious or your turn's end and you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn or taken damage.
Right.
So yeah. It's okay, I got another rage.
Cool. So
We'll just turn that off for
it is
now.
now
So
Ireena's
badass.
turn as Blaire stands there with her halberd at the ready.
You could technically
my
just
God.
activate that right now because you have a bonus action still, right? So like,
True.
All right.
I'm gonna start at the next. I'll just wait till next turn. I don't want to waste it in case I can't access anything.
True.
So,
Just
To punch yourself in the face. I love it.
I've done that as a barbarian
actually-
before. I've done it.
As a bonus action, you could use the end of your halberd. You could do that. You could just
Just
stab
keep
yourself to like
myself.
keep yourself going if you
know what?
wanted to do that.
Yeah, let's fucking do it. Why not?
Right. Your attack automatically hits.
Yes.
Just roll damage.
Oh man, if Ismark wasn't hurt, I could just pop radiant consumption.
You could.
But I'm not about to do that.
I love this though. That I just like. I love the raw, like just cutting into yourself and like bleeding and
What was
all of
I
it like turning to fire.
What was I supposed
your
to
halberd
roll for
thing,
that?
I think, right?
Just
your like end
the-
of
Yeah.
because you got that feat.
Momo.
Yeah, you take 7 bludgeoning damage.
Well, half.
I can handle
unfortunately,
that.
which is halved, so 3. But yes,
That's
Ireena,
true.
you're up.
All right. So she's going to turn to Ismark, who's put himself in a very dangerous position. How does he look after doing the
Yes.
healing and after everything that's gone down?
He's bloody, for sure.
Okay. And if I drag him away, he's not moving of his own free will. So would he?
He is grappled by 2
Oh.
vampires.
He's grappled by 2. Oh hell no! I'm attacking.
Yeah.
I'm attacking the vampires.
As you do, he's no run. He doesn't want you to, but that is up to you.
I'm not going to leave you here.
Just go. I can get out of this. as he's being clawed at by all of these vampires.
I'm going to attack vampire number 1
Okay.
with my rapier of radiance.
Unfortunately, you can't even reach.
Oh, can I not? Like
You can't attack from a friendly space. I only let the healing go because it's like you could just move out of the way for the healing, but like with attacking in that combat space, it wouldn't work.
Okay.
Unless you did like a crossbow attack.
Question.
Sure.
Watch your way.
Question. I would like to give Ismark the help action.
Okay.
So, and then I'm going to run.
Okay. So you find a broken stair, throwing it up at one of the vampires, and in
Wait.
doing so, what?
I have a weird,
What are we
crazy
doing?
idea, but I don't know if you'll allow it. Could I like?
Love this
Well,
shit.
they're grappled, like, so I can't touch the vampires. Not even like with my, like, not with my weapon necessarily, but like, could I tempt the vampire? Like, oh, aren't you hungry? You look so famished over there.
Just expose your neck.
You could use the help action in that way, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
If
look
that's what you're trying to do.
You look so hungry. Don't you just, you know?
Okay. Cool. I like it. Okay, and then you said you're running.
Yeah, she's gonna do that.
Okay,
so
go
like,
ahead and do
why
your
don't you
movement.
come and get this? Like,
Yeah, dude.
and then she's gonna go for it. Like,
Okay.
Oh god.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Ooh, and she's gonna
Cool.
glare at this one. She's like, oh.
Okay. All right. And it is Johan's turn.
All right.
See,
time
Ireena
to
just
shine.
booking it out.
That's fine. I'm gonna move right here.
Okay.
I'm going to put my hand up at Ismark and I'm going to say, okay, here we go. And I'm going to cast Shattered, centered on Ismark. Which I've been looking.
Ooh.
Okay.
So my radius hits all of them.
Okay.
So
And Ismark.
every single one of them needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Or
you're
take-
an evocation wizard.
Or take 3d8 thunder damage, except Ismark, who automatically saves.
Woo.
Damn. Okay. I forgot about that.
Yo.
Okay. All right. So that's 5. Okay. Go ahead and ping Shatter. And they do con saves?
They do con saves.
Okay. So that is a 9. 10.
Doesn't make it.
22. So one
That
pass.
does.
20.
So does that one.
19.
So does that one.
Okay, so there's 2 that fail. I'll say that the ones that fail are the ones that are literally right there because that would make the most sense. Okay, god damn, dude. Fuck. Okay, I'm getting rid of that. All right, so that is 21 damage to those.
To
And that's
every single
thunder
one of
damage?
the vampires currently attacking Ismark.
Oh my god.
That's insane. That is a big fucking hit.
Nice.
Go Johans. Holy shit.
Let him go. It's cold damage too, technically.
Oh, sure, yeah. So then, in this way, ice spikes shoot out from the ground and just shatter into a million pieces, shooting into all of these vampires, dealing quite a bit of damage. Okay. So that's that. Updating all of these. Okay, Ismark's turn.
Can I?
Unless, Johans, are you wanting to do anything else?
No, I think I'm comfortable where I am.
Okay. Blaire, you were saying something?
I was just wondering if I could yell at Ismark to disengage.
Okay. He's grappled currently, so I mean the way that
Oh,
he's
that's true.
he'll have to figure out how to do it, but it is his turn. And so, with that, he is going to try and break the grapple with advantage because of all of the help that he's been getting.
He's also getting
That is
real
an
chilly.
8
That's also an 8.
Oh.
and an 8. Wow. All right. Let's see what we get. The dice are just not having it. So Ismark tries to release, but before he does, his no, I won't put it on Johans. I was gonna say that his clothes get stuck on one of the ice spikes, but that would be terrible.
Considering it's just a sound, technically.
The vampires let go for a moment with all the ice shattering around them, but blindly grab onto the back of his collar, and he still stands there, and he's unfortunately not able to run.
Is that both of them or just one of them?
Both of them in this case, but I'm only doing one anyways, so he's grappled still.
The only reason I ask, I think you should roll for the other one too. That way it gives Blaire the opportunity to break one of them, because if they're both grabbing onto him still, she can only undo one of them.
That's true. Okay. So then that's the next one. That's a 5. And he would get 17 on that for sure. And advantage for 17. So he breaks one of them.
One at a time.
However, it turns to their turn. And one of the vampires sneaks into right over where Grim is on the map, but like second floor.
Oh.
And he is going to be getting 3 attacks to him. Claw hits, foregoing damage. And then the other one is going to do a claw attack, foregoing damage, and he is going to be getting 3 bite attacks, which I don't know if he will survive. 18 to hit, 20 to hit, 17 to hit, all 3 hitting. Let's see. All right, so he takes that 4. He takes 8 necrotic. He takes 5. He takes 2 necrotic. Takes 4. And he finally takes 8.
That's a lot of damage.
In which you see his body go limp and unconscious at the top of the stairs. And you see the vampires pull him towards them and begin feasting onto him.
Oh.
That is their turn, as these vampires, now with Ismark being unconscious, are going to rush towards Blaire as well.
I get
Only one of them being able to get past.
I get a reaction because she's coming to my range.
Sure. Okay.
I think that's just a normal, and I'm still technically raged, I believe.
Yes, you are.
Yes, because we did that thing. Oh, wait. Okay, cool.
21 definitely hits. Nice. Dealing that 9 damage. Reduced to 4. Okay. That is their turn. Grim, you're up.
I said we got to leave now. We gotta go now. Just
Okay.
trying to insist that we still go, because
Yep.
I haven't seen Johans yet. Pull
Sure.
around the corner.
So Grim makes it out of the coffin maker's shop.
And I'll
Katya.
dash,
go ahead.
because
Okay, sure. You're
might as well use
getting
the
out of there.
action to get as far away as we can.
Katya.
What's this
You
guy
have
up here
this-
doing?
He is fucking terrified, and he's just shrinking down as small as he can get in the corner. He's not doing anything.
Okay.
He's actually making his way under the workshop table, like he's trying to not be seen.
Sorry, go on. What were you saying?
I was gonna,
I'm
do I see any guards or anything outside? Is there anybody
Not
inside?
at the moment. I mean, well, actually, do a perception check. Because I mean, as much as Luna, you sent
That might
you did the
change me
sending,
from
but
doing my full dash if
Sure.
I see other stuff, but natural 20.
in the stockyard, you see as one group of guards is actually turning into the stockyard, like on patrol.
I scream,
There weren't at
help!
first, but as you're dashing, you're looking around and you're able to find that there is a group of guards. So you scream out help, and you see they look confused at first, but then they start like rushing forward.
Just screeching it out.
Oh, sorry, no, Katya, sorry,
Still
my
my
bad.
turn. You were saying about my situation.
So yeah, you pushed this vampire. Oh shit, this vampire didn't even get an attack.
It's true.
Okay, so one is going to try and claw at you. 24 to hit. God, they're rolling fucking hot
They're
tonight.
rolling really hot
Damn
today, yeah.
shit. Foregoing the attack, grapples you in the same spot. You guys basically grappled each other, but a 15 for a bite does not hit, so you bring your shoulder pauldron up, and as it tries to bite, its face just hits and reels back. So you are grappled, but you are not bitten. You have not taken any damage from that. But now it is your turn.
Great. I'm going to just... I'm going to swing at it with my swords. I'm gonna try and hit it. Yeah.
So you're bringing your longsword up and trying to stab into it.
Yeah.
Fucking 25 definitely hits.
Okay.
All
Other
right.
attack, 21.
Another 21 hits, so that is 20 damage total, bringing it down to 10.
And I'm going to pop my fire rune.
Okay.
And so it needs to do a strength save.
Okay. Is that a bonus action or?
It's just whenever I hit.
Oh, cool.
When I hit a
Okay,
creature.
so then strength as a 6.
Does not good. So
Okay.
it takes 2d6 radiant damage.
Damn.
And
Nice.
so 8 radiant damage, and it is restrained.
Holy shit. As these shackles appear onto her, she just screams out. Oh, also, she regained 10 from that last round just because of, everything that happened. Also, other ones regain 10. Anyways, that is, it is restrained on the ground. As it tried to grapple onto you, with a 6, I'll say that's not enough for her to continue this grapple, and she is now restrained, and
Cool.
you are out of your grapple.
So then,
Or out of her grapple, at least.
right. Can I then move over to this guy and say, like, I don't have any more actions, so I can't grab him, right? But I'm just gonna say, like, what are you doing? Get the fuck out of here. Go. I point
you
over
just
the door.
Go. They'll kill me. And that is all you
They'll
get.
kill you if
from,
you stay.
That is all you get from this turn. Blaire.
So, if I popped Radiant Consumption and I'm in a confined hallway, does that still extend out to like Ireena and stuff, or does that stay? Does the
No,
walls
I
block
wouldn't say
it?
so. I would say that
Okay.
it's down just the hallway.
So Joel would still technically be in the very edge of it, but we're angry, so we're gonna pop that shit.
10 foot?
Yep.
Okay, got it. All right.
Oh, I
So-
forgot Ismark's in it too, but whatever.
Well, Ismark got pulled back.
Ismark is in it.
Shit. I didn't think about that.
There's not really.
you don't have to
many
do that.
Ismark.
I'll keep it off for now because I want to try to get Ismark out of there as fast as I can. So I'll save that.
All right.
I totally didn't think about that part. But we're still angry, and we're
Sure.
gonna hit.
Okay.
We're gonna hit real
All
good.
right, so you bring your halberd down. Go ahead and do, 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Dealing some heavy damage, and that's Divine Fury as well. Holy shit. Okay, so that is 11 damage, brought down to 5 for that. Whoops. What happened? Okay. 11 damage, brought down to 5. And then we got the Rage, and then 6 Divine Fury. Wow. Okay.
And that's hit 1.
That's hit 1. Okay,
Yo.
go ahead with your other one.
Oops, sorry, I double clicked.
That's good.
Well, technically, you get a
23 for
third
that
one for your.
does hit.
And then my bonus action.
15 damage on that one. Holy shit. Okay, so 7 damage. And then you did the halberd end attack, and that also hits, dealing another 9 damage. Just fucking cleaving through this vampire. It is still alive,
Rage.
though. It does
Fuck.
it does reel back from the radiant damage that you dealt to it, but it is still standing there. Ireena. At this moment, I don't think you would know that Ismark has
No,
gone down.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know. Yeah, no, I know. Momo knows, but Ireena does not know.
Yeah.
There's no
Ireena
twin
has
senses.
no idea. Ireena last saw her brother, and they looked each other in the eyes, and he said, "Run now," and she did so. She's going to do just that. She's going to disengage, and she's going to dash.
Cool.
And she's going to run as fast as she can in the direction of the church.
You don't
Because-
have to disengage either because she's restrained, right?
Restrained just means disadvantage on the attack, but
Yeah.
Nah,
to
why
you.
risk it?
It's fine. She's like putting her weapons away, and she's just gonna, because she doesn't want to be like hindered as she's like running
Sure.
as fast as she can. She'd be
Sure.
running as fast as she can in the direction of the church.
okay.
She's just like, in her mind, she's like, he told me to run. I need to run right now. So she put the weapons away, and
Okay.
she just takes off.
Sure. Okay.
She-
Johans.
whichever way that is.
Sure. Johans, what would you like to do? Shatter again. Okay. Love it. Centered on Ismark again?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm keeping him and Blaire safe.
Okay. They are doing con saves, so we're doing a total still 5. Okay. So that is a fail. 1 pass. And
One pass.
so just 1 pass. Okay, so then I'll say that is the one inside over here that still hasn't made it in. That one only takes the 5 damage. The others take the 10. Okay. All right. Is that your turn? Do you want to move?
I'm gonna take one more step forward to just be there in case anybody of the other ones wants to just pick me up. But other than
Okay.
that, I'm staying put.
Sure. Okay. Ismark's turn. He is going to do a death save.
And he's gonna pass.
The only thing that could possibly save him
It's a 20.
will be a natural 20. That is a fail. Vampire's turn.
Not great.
Unfortunately, Ismark's unconscious body is feasted on by the vampires at the top of the staircase. They grab his body, pulling and biting. Blood flows out of him as they try to lick every piece of it up, as if they were starved for months. And unfortunately, Ismark is no longer visible as these vampires continue just eating. One of the vampires just in front of Blaire regains... Nope, they don't. However, the other ones do. Okay. The one that is restrained can't do anything. I don't think that you can move when restrained. Is that correct?
Nope.
Probably. I don't see why you would be able to.
That's the difference
Speed
in
is 0.
grapple.
You have disadvantage on attack rolls, and everybody else has advantage. Okay. And just looking over it. Strain for 1 minute. While restrained, at the start of each of its turns, it takes 2d6 radiant damage. So go ahead and roll 2d6.
Yo.
Target can repeat it at the
Another
end of their
6.
throw. Damn. All right.
Radiant.
So at the end of their turn, they get to redo that strength check. And that is a 4, natural 1. So
Natty
they
one.
just writhe in pain as they roll on the ground. And then this one is going to attack Blaire with a claw attack. That's a natural 20.
Oh my god.
That hits.
And with that 2d4, it actually gets...
but I get resistance to necrotic damage.
Okay. Actually, even with that, I think they're going to forego the damage and they're going to grapple onto you instead.
Okay.
But they are going to do a bite attack. What's up?
Can I see through these doors at all? Can I see this happening?
From
Probably
where
not.
you are, I would say no because you weren't looking. You were looking at
I
Henrik.
didn't think so. It was a long
So-
shot. Yeah, that's fine.
The bite attack is coming towards Blaire. That is a 22 to hit,
Sorry,
dealing
Blaire.
6 piercing damage, brought down to 3. and then 5 necrotic damage, which is brought down to 2. But keep track of that too.
What do you mean?
Just keep track of how much necrotic damage you take, even if you only take half. Just write down like 2 necrotic damage somewhere.
It means he has another effect that
Separately?
he doesn't want to tell
okay.
us about.
Just put down a
Sorry.
2 somewhere. You're good.
iPad. Let's go.
Okay. That is the end of the vampire's turn.
Okay.
That brings us to Grim. You are running, correct? You see these groups of guards coming towards you. They're about maybe 100, 200 feet away, so they're like actively trying to come towards you.
I look behind me. I want to see where Ireena is in relation to me.
Ireena is just behind you.
Okay. I say, get to the church as fast as you can. Don't look back. And then I'm gonna kind of tell the guards to hurry up and come here.
Okay. Yeah, they're continuing to run over there. They see that there's something going on. Okay.
I want to kind of stay my ground about probably 60 feet away, or probably 55 feet away from the house right now. I kind of want to stay right there and kind of be in between, just in case people come out, or if I need to go back in, I'm gonna just be close enough to the door.
Sure.
Well, actually, from where I am, I want to ready my action to cast a guiding bolt. Well, that means I have to actually cast it. I'm gonna ready my action to cast Eldritch Blast at the door.
Sounds good.
In case, they come rushing out.
If anything comes in. Okay, Katya. You see Johan's just standing there looking towards you and Blaire. And Henrik does not look like he wants to move.
I'm gonna pick him up.
Cowering. Picking up Johans.
Henrik,
okay. So you pick up Henrik.
Actually, I'm probably in position if I'm like 100 lined up with the door, I could probably see the one that's probably restrained right now.
You could, yeah.
I'm just Eldritch Blast them while they're restrained.
Yeah, fuck them.
Alright, sure. Sounds good.
Yeah. I get, advantage on that too, right?
You do get advantage, yes.
So
actually, well, they're prone, but like not really prone because it doesn't actually put them prone, so I won't. Mechanically, you're fine, but like...
I'm picturing them like on their knees with like their arms pinned down at their sides. It's kind of how I picture it.
And then I get 2 blasts of Eldritch Blast. So here's the first one, 12 and 18 for advantage.
18 does hit. I'll take the first damage
that's
because
fine.
that's the first one.
Okay. That's should be 4. That doesn't actually have the damage, right? Because it needs to add my charisma, which is a 5. So it's actually 9.
Damn.
And then the second
Next
attack, 14 and 14.
With that 7 plus another 5?
Yes.
God damn, dude. Okay,
the 14
so you
hits?
deal
All right.
12. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, 14 does not hit. That's right.
Bummer.
Unfortunately.
That's okay.
So the first one shoots directly into it. It moves back a little bit. And then the second one shoots just next to Henrik as Katya, you're trying to pick him up. It blows part of this workbench up and he just cowers even more. If you do want to try and pick him up, you're going to have to do a grapple check.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
You want athletics or strength or what?
Strength or athletics, yeah.
Okay. Fuck. God damn
For
it.
the crazy turn of the century. I think
he's just like scrambling and trying to.
Scrambling, and with the Eldritch Blast going off just next to you, and you just kind of fuck it. What would you like to do? Move? Anything?
I just like scream it out. I'm like, you're going to die if you stay here, and I'm gonna like come up here and like hang out next to Johans and see what's going on over here.
All right. Blaire, you are facing down this entire stairway of vampires. Oh, also, that one would have moved where Ismark is. I'm going to move that boy down there, replacing that. You see this entire stairway of vampires. And Ismark just gets devoured. What would you like to do?
This.
Standing down.
How,
What would you like to do?
Trying to figure out. You know, I feel like Ismark's probably gone. I think we are going to pop Radiant Consumption.
Okay.
Right now, because I think we
You
could use
see
that.
Ismark go down, and fire burns in your eyes as fire emanates from your body, burning even Katya and Johann's near you. And all of these vampires
Breath by
reel
the door.
back from the bright, fiery light that erupts from you. All right. So,
And I forgot,
with
was that
going
a-
off?
Okay, that was one action, so I still get a hit and a bonus.
Okay. Well, with the action, technically with extra attack, you have to use the attack action in order to get 2 attacks. So unfortunately, using the action, you would only be able to use that bonus action for the attack with the halberd end.
Which the 24 would hit, though.
But that's the halberd
would
front.
definitely hit.
Oh, I guess the halberd end would be the same, but I think it's
Yeah,
different
so go ahead and
damage.
just roll the halberd end, and then the damage will be the same. I'll take the that 7 bludgeoning, and then I'll take that 9 divine fury because that makes sense.
Yeah, because that'd still be
So
the first hit.
7 gets reduced to 3. And then the rage damage, which gets reduced to 1. And then the 9. Oh, wait, no, that's not right. The 7.
Oh, those are bad.
God damn. Radiant damage. This thing is looking hurt, like very close to death. And then it takes. Go ahead and pop your radiant consumption so I know how much damage it does
Oh,
as well.
it would be 5. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Is this the button? That's the button.
Damn. All right. Taking that 5 radiant damage as well. It screams. And that is your turn. Also, Johann's and Katya will take 5 damage as well, right?
Sorry, guys. Yes.
That's all right.
Oh, and me too, but I get it halved.
It'd be like that
So you
sometimes.
take 2.
So it'd be 2. Okay.
Okay. That is your turn. Ireena, I imagine, what would you like to do?
All right, so Ireena is like continuing to just run, dashing through the streets as fast as she can.
Sure.
She's got like freaking tears in her eyes because she knows that she just like, she's not really one to run away from battle. So this
Yeah.
is like very out of character for her, but like her brother being so insistent upon this is why she did it.
Sure.
So she's just running through the streets, tears in her eyes, and she's going to scream like at the top of her lungs as she's running towards the church, dashing all movement speed.
Okay. Okay. As you're running
and she-
past these guards and they look over
Yeah.
towards you as you're screaming and they start to pick up the pace even more as if
Okay.
like, oh shit, this is serious.
She's gonna shout out. She's gonna actually scream something out.
Okay.
And she's going to scream, Strahd, you son of a bitch! Your stupid vampires are attacking my friends! And she's running.
Okay. You continue running down the street. Johann's.
I'm gonna shield touch the guy immediately directly in front of Blaire.
Okay.
I'm
Go ahead and
gonna-
attack.
I'm gonna move just out of her radiant reach,
Okay.
and then
Sending
shield
that out.
touch.
Okay.
Whoa.
12 does not
Doesn't
hit,
hit.
unfortunately. There's only a little bit of room that you have with the top of the doorway and the stairway where the actual vampire is, and you just barely miss it and it hits the top of the door.
That's fine.
Okay. Ismark is gone. Vampire's turn.
Pop. 5 radiant damage.
Oh, yeah. That one takes that. Radiant consumption, does that happen at the start of their turn or at the start of your turn
Start of their turn, I
for
think.
Blaire? Is it start of their turn?
I think so.
One
Because I
second.
know the first time that
Let
they're in it, and then if it's on start of your turn or theirs.
the ones. You can deal extra radiant damage one target. When you deal damage, it is with attack. I'm gonna ping it because it's taking too long to read.
Sure.
And each of your turns.
Okay, so at the end of each of your turns,
So I think that's
you
me.
and each creature take. Okay, so
It's just my turn, I think.
sure. So okay. Oh, and you deal extra radiant damage to one target you deal damage to.
Oh, I forgot to click my little radiant consumption thingy.
Sure. Oh,
When
half your level rounded up. Okay, so everybody doesn't take 5. It's 2 damage. So you
that's-
regain 3. Everybody gets Katya and Johans regain 3.
Is
health
the
because
5
you
the
only took-
extra
it's
damage I
rounded
do
up.
on
It
attack?
would be
somebody.
3.
That makes sense. So then that
No,
was
it's rounded down.
This is rounded up.
Want to bet?
Rounded up. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
bet.
sorry.
Wanna
You're
bet
right.
$5
You're right.
again?
You're right.
$5.
Okay. So with that out of the way, end of your turn, so this still doesn't take that damage. It is going to... Fuck. I mean, you're kind of creating a wall here. It's going to try and attack you. I think it still has you grappled from last turn. So it's going to try and bite this turn.
Okay.
It's an 18 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay. 9 piercing damage. And it's just going to try and claw into you as well. Just continue damaging you. So you take 20 slashing damage total. And then 7 necrotic damage, which gets halved to 3.
Well, both are
So
halved.
go ahead and
Oh. It
place...
was 20 slashing?
So you're taking 10 damage total from the piercing and slashing. So 10. Because that's halved.
Okay.
So you
So
took
it's-
20, which is halved to 10. That's how much you take. Necrotic
Okay.
damage is also halved because you're an Azamar. So you take 3.
13 total damage.
13 total damage.
And then I have to add that to my counter.
And
I
then
kind of
write a
forgot
3 next to the 2.
when I was raging, I get different things. Okay.
Yeah, no worries.
Oops.
That
That
is
was
that. They
3.
can't do very much else. Yeah, those 3 are still just biting into Ismark, but here, let me pull some quick. No, they're eating. Okay, cool. And then this one is not gonna be able to do anything, so it's just gonna do a strength check to see if it can get out of its restraints. That's an 11. I don't think it passes.
I don't think so.
That is their turn. Grim, you are up.
I yell, come on, let's go! I shoot another 2 Eldritch Blasts, and I look back behind me at the guards coming up.
Okay.
Hopefully they're getting
They
closer.
They are pretty much on you at this point. But you like shoot in the 2 Eldritch Blasts just as they make it over to you.
There's a vampire restrained, kill it!
What? And yeah, you shoot over.
That one hits at least.
Oh, right. I forgot you get a
8.
advantage.
8 damage.
So 8 plus your. Did you already put
no,
the
sorry, no, I didn't.
charisma? Okay, so
8
then plus
plus
that 5, so then
13.
Nope. 13? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Damn, this guy's looking close. Very close. Okay. So the guards come up to you and they... Oh, what?
Inside!
Okay. And they just begin running into this place. They're just making it to you, so on their next turn they'll be able to make it in there.
That's fine. Cleave her head off.
Katya. This is a fucking dam. And
Yeah, I know, and I can't get in there at all.
if Blaire goes, it is gonna release a fucking force of death, dude. This is awesome.
I'm gonna get
I love
behind
it.
her and, can I pull out my hand crossbow and shoot?
You can do that. Sure.
And I want to use one of the silver bolts that I had from earlier.
Okay. Sure.
I don't know if that helps
Wait.
at all,
No, you haven't gotten the silver bolts just yet.
You're right, those
That's
are
the next
tomorrow.
day. Yeah.
but I sure would like them right now.
You would. Yeah. That would be nice.
That would be nice. So I didn't make a thing for this either. So that's Dex, roughly.
Yes.
I don't have it.
Yeah.
Wait, why isn't it? Oh, okay. Hang on. How do I roll this? There we go.
Hey, there you go.
I did have a thing.
15 does hit.
All
Dealing
right.
5 piercing damage. All right. That is.
So if I can see the
unfortunate.
one right in front of Blaire, I'll pop that. If not, I'll hit the one up the stairs above it.
You
I'm
can
not
see
sure
one
what the
just in
line of
front
sight's
Blaire.
like.
It's
Okay.
just it's like a little bit up, so you're cool.
Johnny, could I use my movement to actually walk towards the house again?
Sure. Yeah, you just start moving
I'm
towards.
still
and
like
you're
25
30
feet away. Yeah, 30.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Or yeah, right.
I'm close to the house. Closer.
Sure. All right. Blaire, you're up.
All right, let's get this over with, but not for
Okay.
me.
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
Let us. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong thing. First hit.
God damn, dude.
I'm out for blood.
Yeah,
Yo.
okay, so 25 does hit, dealing 6 slashing, but 14 damage additionally with that rage. So with a rage, that's a total of 8, which gets halved to 4.
And that does include my radiant consumption.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Which is going to be 7, so 12. Oh my god. It is on the cusp of death. You cut into its neck and it's holding onto it, just barely alive.
Do I still get to do 2 actions and then my
You still
bonus
get
action?
to do 2 attacks. Yeah.
Okay. Second one
Do it.
and bonus action.
Okay.
Does a 21 and a 26 hit?
21 does. And as you first cut into its neck, you take a second, fire erupting from your body, and then bring the halberd down and cut directly into the head of this vampire. The head splits open. Dead.
Wait, and that bonus action's going straight to the next one behind it.
Sure. And with a 10-foot reach, you can fucking hit it. So that's a 26. That hits. And, oh, right, it didn't take that. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't in there at first, but it started its turn there, so it's going to take that. Okay, cool. So that's 6 bludgeoning damage, reduced to 3, and then that 15, which is only once per turn, so you only add the rage damage, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to turn off
Divine Fury and Radiant are only once per turn, so that deals all of that damage to this vampire, and you see it's like kind of reeling back from the Divine Radiant consumption coming from you, and now it takes an additional 5 damage because you end your turn and... No, 3 damage, that's what it was. Katya, you take 3 damage as well.
On it.
As well as you do, Blaire.
Do I take 1 or 2? Because
Oh yeah, you take 1. You take
Okay.
1. Or
I couldn't
round it up, take 2, because
Okay.
it's technically
That's what I
rounded
wasn't
up,
sure.
so
Okay.
we'll just say yeah. So that is your turn. Ireena, you were still running through the streets, just making your way with no danger. You're still just running.
Yep, she's running for the church. She's continuing to run.
Sure. Johans.
Freaking cursing Strahd under her breath now.
Yeah.
Just running. Just cursing the hell out of
Not
him.
curse of Strahd, cursing Strahd.
Yes.
That's the
I'm gonna-
campaign.
You thought this was cursing Strahd? No, this is cursing Strahd.
I'm gonna pull out a small diamond from my hand, and I'm
Okay.
gonna do a throw action, like movement, and
Okay.
this chromatic orb is gonna emerge from my fingertips.
Okay.
And
All right,
I'm gonna
you're
hit
attacking these?
This bitch right here, because it's a
Okay.
one guy.
Sure.
It is
From
an
where you are, you're going to have to move forward at least just from line of sight. You would have to move into the radiant consumption in order to actually get that shot.
Fuck it.
Just because. Okay. So you're going to be taking 2 damage, 3
Yeah.
damage
Do I take that when I enter, or
when you enter. Yeah. First time you enter or at the end of Blaire's turn, I believe. I read that right. At the end of each of your turns, in addition, once on each of your turn. Wait, hold on. Oh no, it's only at the end of their turn.
okay?
Okay, so then you don't take it if you leave.
So
So in no.
Oh,
fuck me, man.
Ooh.
that would have been a really good hit too.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Unfortunately, that does.
do
Wait,
you
you're
have a-
you're a halfling, my dude.
Oh yeah, you're right. I am. I should remember my own things.
Got you. But I'm gonna take that damage for sure.
That's good.
Doesn't do anyway.
A 10 does not.
Hey, but at least it's not a
Hit.
natural one.
That's true.
Yep.
You had a chance.
It goes directly into the top, even from this space. Again, it's really difficult to get that that perfect shot where it goes directly under the doorway, but still hitting. And unfortunately, it doesn't hit. Do you want to move?
I'll move right back out of the radiant
Okay.
consumption.
All right. Vampire's turn. Katya, 2d6.
4?
Okay. Barely hanging in there.
God damn it. I really want that one to die.
Somehow, still hanging in there. And you see as the vampires that are at the top of the stairway, all of their wounds are closed. They seem perfectly healthy, as if nothing has ever happened to them. Except for this one that is rushing towards Blaire and trying to stop the fucking
what's
radiant
that?
light.
You approach me, I react.
Is it when it first enters your range?
I'm
'Cause it was
scrolling
already in
down.
your range technically.
That's
Yes, but the one
Feet.
behind it will be entering its range.
When you attack,
That's true.
while
true.
you were wielding
If it
a
approaches.
halberd,
I don't know if they would even
they
attack,
provoke
though.
an opportunity
Or-
attack from when they enter the reach you have with that weapon. So would that
So
not
it was
count?
already technically in there, so you technically wouldn't be able to
All
get
right.
But hold on
So-
to that if the other one moves.
that if they do. But I don't think they're wanting to run into a radiant cloud of death for
That's
themselves.
Coward.
That's fine.
All right, this one is going to claw attack. That is a 10. That doesn't
That
hit.
don't hit.
Another claw attack.
That
That's an
do hit.
18. And it's going to forego the attack damage and grapple onto you. That is its turn. This one is going to try and... Nah. These vampires seeing this giant radiant cloud are going to break through the window
Oh,
and jump out.
whoops.
Hey, that's where the
Jumping
guards
out.
are.
And you see as the guards stop dead in their tracks, they're about to go in, and then they see 3 fucking vampires jump out of this shop and land. And they just like stop. I'm gonna do a contested intimidation check from them, and we'll see where that goes. But jumping out, that's gonna be their turn, as one of them is gonna be able to run. One of them is gonna dash over to you, Grim, and then the others are gonna dash towards the guards. Actually, let's see. Yeah, they're gonna dash towards the guards.
The question is,
Cool.
do they take any damage going out the broken window?
Sure.
Do they have resistance to
see what
Take
they
every
roll.
little bit we can get.
yeah, to glass?
One of them does.
Cool.
Probably gonna be what, 1d4 slashing.
1
plus-
damage.
and it's halved anyway, so that'd
And
be-
it's halved, but I mean it's 1, so it doesn't
Okay.
matter. Okay.
That's
So that is their turn. The other vampire is gonna try and jump out of or break these shackles with a natural 1. It does not. And it is not looking good for that one. Okay. Grim, you are up. You see as one of them approached you and is now within range of you. You see that the one that is currently shackled is very close to death, though.
I will. Let's see here.
And I will bring in a guard token. There were a total of 4 guards, by the way. 1 patrol.
For now.
For now.
I will. Position myself here at the door, walking. Well, actually, I'm not. They're not next to me because they would have to go really far because I'm
Right.
still like 30 feet away.
They're about like 30 feet behind you. But
No, I'm talking about. I'm
vampires-
talking about the vampires hopping out the window and then running towards me because I'm still was like 30 feet away.
They dashed. They
Oh,
dashed.
okay. That's
Yeah.
fine then. I will. Yeah, I'll Eldritch Blast the one inside with my first blast.
Okay.
Hopefully hitting and killing them.
Okay. Let's see the attack roll.
18 and then maybe
18
not.
hits,
Okay, 18.
Dealing
So that's
that 9.
yep. No, it's 6 plus 5. So
Yeah. So or 11. Sorry, 11.
and then
Fucking. That one explodes the face off of this vampire, just
Cool, it's dead.
completely dead.
and then
And
I
Katya,
am.
you recognize that your shackles are no longer active.
Fair enough.
Your rune on your sword dims.
They're out
Hold
here
up.
now. And then I'm gonna use my second blast to shoot one of the other ones over here. With a
Okay.
normal hit.
The one
24.
over next to the guards.
Yeah.
So
Well,
you
because
just-
I would get
you just-
disadvantage on the one
you
point.
go, you go 2 arms and you shoot out 2 eldritch blasts.
That one's 8 damage
and
to that one.
Go ahead and roll in again. Just to see if you get that nat 20.
But I don't get advantage on this one.
Oh, true, right.
Yeah.
Duh.
Just a normal one.
Okay, so that one does 8 full damage. Nice. Okay. That is your turn.
And then
Brings us to,
I want to position myself walking around to being in a position where I can be kind of more closer to all of them.
all of the, okay, so you're kind of diagonal then because they're behind you and they're rushing in. So then, yeah, okay. Sounds
Well,
good.
because because they dashed towards me, right? So I was right next to one, right?
One of them dashed towards you. The other ones, so you're like right here, and then the guards are right over here. They just booked it past you towards the 4 guards. So they're like 30 feet behind.
For everybody
Oh.
listening at home, Jonny has been pointing at his fingers whenever he says here.
Yeah, here and here, and then you move here. But yeah, so
All of this
the
is
4 guards are
off of the
behind you.
map.
Currently, they're about 60 feet away.
Gotcha.
You're about 30 feet away. And then one of them ran towards you. The other 2 ran towards the guards. They just rushed towards
Okay. I am going to stay right here next to this one and put up my fists and my
Did you
shield.
want to move or did you want to just stay in the same spot? I don't know if
I'm gonna just stay in the same spot
Okay, that's fine. No worries.
because it doesn't make sense to what I was
Okay.
gonna try to do.
Gotcha. You're up.
Okay, so this map is getting a little abstract right now.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna ask, if I dash with 70 movement speed, can I make it to these vampires outside?
1 sec. Let me help out here. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need to add more than that, I think. Okay. So that is. Oh wait, no, you would have been right here.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Cool. Okay, you're there.
We can't see.
I am gonna. Oh,
Where you're
gotcha.
putting the
Okay,
character.
yeah, just 1 sec. Height is just gonna go all the way up to like 50. We'll just do it. Okay, and we are going to take that off completely because there's no need to have Fog of War anymore. Cool. Okay. Little abstract, making it a little bit more a little easier to see.
All we need is space.
They are going to be an extra 30 feet, or no, they're going to be 60 feet over there. So that spot right there. Oh, shoot. Like over here, I think, is close.
Okay.
Yeah, it's close enough. Okay, cool. Yes, so that's where they are.
Okay, great. Give me a sec.
And Ismark is over there. And then Ireena is like
I'm
all the way over there.
Yeah, I'm 180 feet away, basically.
Let's see if I sniped
Or I'll
it.
be
I was
100.
close.
Yeah.
I was 150.
I'm gone. Like she's
Just
fucking
out,
gone.
like all the way in the corner.
Yeah.
Okay. This is where
Almost
we're at
a
now.
quarter mile. Fun
You're
fact.
Yeah.
just outside my range.
Okay, so I can make it to roughly here.
Sure. Okay.
And then I'm gonna
Making
like-
your way.
fucking look at Hendrik. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. And I like look at Grim. You're doing cool. All right. And then I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna. Well, I did dash.
Yes.
So I am actually just gonna stop here with Grim for the
Okay.
moment.
So you plant yourself just next to Grim.
Yeah.
And then remember, we have flanking rules. So if you're on the opposite end, you would
In
give
that case,
advantage. So
you know what?
just
I'm over
letting you know.
here.
Going
Is what I
forward.
meant to say.
Of course. Yeah. I knew you said that. I knew you did.
Yeah, I was testing
Okay.
you.
Right.
Yeah,
Thanks. I appreciate that.
I got
Blaire,
We're
you are 1v1ing this vampire here.
I believe you mean 1v
you.
winning.
1.5
Oh, well, I mean-
v1ing.
1.5 v1, okay?
Melee wise,
Oh no.
a 10 does not hit with your halberd.
All right. The Divine Fury's the first hit, right? Yeah, first hit. So if I try
Yeah,
another time,
Just once per turn, yeah. Oof. 18. Ooh, and you got more on that one. Not as much on the damage roll, but that's okay. You dealt 5
it's all
on
about that
which
radiant, baby.
is 7 brought down to 3 because of rage, and then 8 plus that 5, so 13. Jeez. All right.
And bonus action.
And then another attack with a 15, dealing another 8 damage. Nice.
Oh, you know what?
What's up?
I have a reroll. I think I might want to use that for my first hit. Because why not?
Okay, sure. Go for it. Let's see the attack.
Damn.
14 as well does not hit, unfortunately.
Worth a shot.
So, with that in mind, Ireena continues running. If there's anything that you want to do, let me know, but I'm just going to assume that you're running.
Ireena just goes shopping.
She's running straight.
Just
She's
like,
running
whoa.
straight to the church. Another 60 feet.
Sure.
Another 60
Awesome.
feet.
Johans.
I'm gonna try. I don't have to move now, right? Because it is a little bit closer.
Yeah. At this point, you'd be okay.
And then Blaire is doing her radiant shit, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Fuck. All right, I'm gonna chromatic orb the dude, the vampire.
Okay. All right.
Nice.
22.
Yo.
Whoa.
Definitely hits. Dealing some dope ice damage. Okay. That's 18 damage.
I was about to ask
Holy
what damage
shit,
type. That
dude.
was silly of me.
Oh, right. It takes another 3 damage from radiant consumption, as well as you, Blaire. You take another 2.
Oh, yep.
Because it's halved. Fucking hell. Goddamn. All right. It is looking pretty rough since it's not able to do healing. But it is still hanging in there. Grim, you are up. Unless, Johans, you want to move?
No, I'm right where I want to be.
Cool. Grim.
I am going to do Word of Radiance right next
Okay.
to me at this
Okay.
one.
And it does a con save?
I believe so, yeah.
It's an 18. Fortunately, it does not do any effect to this.
That's fine.
It plugs its ears right before you say anything. And it...
I spit on it again.
is there anything else you would like to do?
No, I think that's probably it. I don't think I can do anything else right now.
Okay. Ireena got a free reroll from Ziggy saying, Ireena, long live Ismark. Token of your
Aw.
revenge
Thank you.
and anguish.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's
Thank
the end of
you,
your turn,
Ziggy.
Grim.
Yeah.
Katya.
All right. I'm going to smack up this vampire.
Alrighty. Let's see it.
11.
+2 is 13, does not hit, but that 18 plus
18
2
hits.
does. Dealing that 6 slashing damage, which is brought down to 3. That is that.
What's up?
All right, Blaire.
Oh, we also did we skip the not to be teacher, but I think we skipped all of the vampires' turns because
Wait, where did they go? Oh,
Yeah, they're-
I deleted it.
Whoopsie.
Oh, I think I didn't-
also we need to add the
No.
guards too.
Right. Oh, did my...
They were
Here,
8.
hold on. Hey.
So how's everybody doing?
My mouse literally died.
Hanging in
Uh-oh.
there.
Oops.
I'm just making my way downtown, to the church.
At the very
Running
least-
fast.
At the very least, Ireena will survive.
Faces pass.
And your
Oh,
brother's
yeah.
dead.
And I'm
Alright.
church.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Well, if we
Idiot.
get the bones to the church, it won't be in vain.
It's true.
That's-
It is going
Yeah.
better than I expected, to be perfectly honest.
That's true,
To
too.
be completely honest, same. Okay, so we're gonna reroll
tank
that initiative. I don't remember
DPS
how much they were
sorcerer
supposed to do.
combo.
It was
but
8.
I'm pretty sure
it was 8, but that's
it was 8. Okay,
Yeah.
so then would it have gone?
they would have gone
before you.
before
Okay,
I
so
did.
then-
Yeah,
Okay.
it wouldn't have
This
changed
one
what
is
I
gonna
did.
attack
So
Blaire. Right? No, yeah, for sure. Blaire, claw attack. Oh, you're already grappled by this one,
Oh, yeah, I am.
so it wouldn't do a claw attack. It would do. Well, I guess it would do both. So does a
Alright.
15 hit?
No, does not.
Okay.
Can I
Bite
interject
attack.
real quick?
Natural 1 does not hit. It's too fucking forced back by this radiant energy. What's up?
If I move 1 square down right here, does that still count as flanking?
No, it has to be a direct line
Just
through.
redirect. Okay, then I'll stay
Yeah.
here. All right, never mind.
Okay.
It's all right.
It's okay. this vampire is going to, since it approached you first, Grim, it is going to go for you. Claw attack. That is a 9, doesn't hit. Another
Nope.
claw attack. 17.
That just hits.
Does that hit?
It just hits, yeah.
I can't hear you for some reason.
Yes, it does hit.
Oh, okay, cool. It just didn't register. Okay, so it forgoes that damage, and you are now grappled. Then these
Still haven't
two,
been hit directly. Now that I'm realizing.
These two down here are going to try and just demolish these fucking guards. 11 doesn't hit one of them. Okay, so then one of them is gonna do a natural 20.
That one's dead.
And that is... one of them is dead. Okay. The other
Good,
one
that's
is
her
going to
job.
do a claw attack. And forego its attack and bite into it, dealing 14 damage. Oh, nope, that's an 8. That does not hit, unfortunately. So, that guard lives to see another day, and this is the one that is grappled. Okay, that is their turn. Brings us to Blaire. Oh, and then guards. Sorry. One sec on that. Let's see what they roll. Guards would have gone. Okay. So, spear, one-handed, all of them, because they had no idea what was going to happen. 20 dealing 7. 20 dealing 7. And the other one that just died didn't hit anyway, so it didn't change anything. 14 damage. So, each of them take that as well. Okay, cool. Now it is Blaire's turn.
Alright. We're gonna attack.
Okay.
And we're gonna fail.
Oof.
Ooh, that's a natural 1. Yeah, that does not
Yes,
hit.
it is.
Okay.
We're gonna try again.
15 just hits. So dealing
then-
that 8 rage and slashing, so that'll bring it to 4. And then dealing that 10 radiant damage. Nice.
And
Okay.
our last one.
17 does hit, dealing that 7 damage, which is going to be reduced down to 3. So you guys are having this stare battle, moving back and forth, attacking, and then the radiant damage comes into play, which is going to be that 3 damage, and you take 2. This guy's looking rough, like just barely hanging in there. Ireena, you continue running forward.
Yeah, she's bolting for the church, so another 60 feet. Unless there's
Okay.
a horse she can hop on and get there faster.
Unfortunately, at this
She's-
point, there is not.
Yeah, that's fine. As fast as she can. Tears in her eyes, just
Sure,
like got that bag of holding clutched tightly, and she's
just running.
running
Alright.
Just
for her
imagine at
life.
some point she runs past an alleyway and there's Rictavio being attacked by an owl.
Yeah, right? Okay, so we have 3 melee attacks by the guards. Oh, each of them hit. Nice. Dealing
Fuck
a
yeah.
total of... Okay,
All
so
right.
2, 4, and then the other one... So... 2 on the one on the left, which doesn't seem to be doing much. And then another 2, 3, 5 on the one on the right. Okay. Johans, you were up.
I'm gonna chill touch the guy in front
Okay,
of
go for it.
me. Jeff touch.
26 to
yeah.
hit. That does hit. Dealing
Wait, hold
11
on.
Good
necrotic.
hit.
Or
It is
ice.
undead. Cold. Yeah.
What about the undead?
It can't regenerate hit points until the start of the next turn, which I don't think is an issue.
Yeah.
If I hit it, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against me.
Cool. It does take half of that damage though.
There is now a wait. Why half?
Because it doesn't. It has a resistance to necrotic.
I
But it's doing
nullify
cold.
resistance because it's doing cold damage.
Oh, ice. Right. Duh. Okay. Cool. Sure.
Now it has a a hand, like a fancy glove hand holding
That's just
onto its neck right
onto
now.
its
It has
neck.
a-
I love it.
It has
Cool,
a
cool,
neck
cool.
hand.
I love
Die.
it. All right. It is their
with
turn.
That, oh, hold on. I'm gonna move.
Oh, sure.
With that, I'm gonna assume Blaire is gonna be able to kill it. So I'm just gonna start heading towards the door.
You can make it to here.
Oh, I can
Because
move diagonally?
diagonally works, yeah.
Sexy. All right.
So, you just barely make it out of the radius. Well, I mean, you're not even in the radius anyways because it's down the stairway. Okay. It is their turn. And
Blaire, you got this.
I got this.
it's going to try and regain some health by biting into you. Oh, but it can't.
You can't.
But a natural 20 for that bite attack definitely deals some pretty decent damage. So that is going to be 11 piercing, which gets reduced to 5.
Who is this to?
And then that's to you.
Okay.
And then a 15, which gets reduced to, that would be 7. So in total, you take 12 damage.
And how much of that was necrotic again?
That was 7 of it. Yeah. And then finally, it is going to use its claw attack as a last ditch effort. That is a 12.
It
That
would have
does
been
not
so
hit.
unfortunate if you died right now after I ran out.
And
Like,
it
you
will,
got
it will
it.
try and run away to jump out of the window.
And I
So you
can
do get an attack of opportunity.
Isn't it grappling? Or I'm assuming it lets go with the grapple.
It would just let go. Yeah.
Ah, dang it, it's a
And a
9.
9 doesn't hit, so it booking it out and jumping out of the window, trying to get away from you. And it will
Scary.
do a dex save. 14 is good enough, and it just lands. That is the end of its turn as well. Oh, and then there's 3 more.
Is there though?
Grim, you are already grappled, correct?
Yep.
It's gonna try and bite into you. That does not hit. It's gonna just claw into you again. That's a 20 for 8 slashing damage.
Ow.
And then these
You
two are gonna
hurt.
try and just take out all of these guards. That one deals 6 damage, which is just gonna forego its damage to hit and just demolish this guard. Okay. And this one on the right already has one in its grasp, so it's gonna bite, and that is also going to just demolish that guard, and then it's gonna try and claw attack, which is a 19, dealing 7 damage. Nah, it's just gonna forego it and just have the grapple. Just gonna keep munching. Okay. That is that. And the one just next to you regains hit points as well. Okay. With that being said, it goes to Grim's turn.
You know, holding on to me is a bad idea. And then they take the 6 necrotic damage.
Oh, shit, that's right. Okay. It takes half of that to 3, but you see it just... I want your blood.
That's
I'm willing to take damage.
that's fine. I look past them at the one that just jumped out the window that was probably looking pretty fucked up, and I shoot it
Yeah.
twice.
All right, go for it.
1 natural 20. So
Natural
that's
20. That thing just goes into the side of the shop and just obliterates. Dead.
sweet. And then I'm going to then use the second one on the one right in front of me with disadvantage, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, which
See
really
it?
sucks because it's holding on to me. I feel like I just put my hand against their chest to do it, but
Right into it, but no.
but
unfortunately,
disadvantage,
you
I
cannot.
guess.
Yep.
I honestly think that's one of the rules I most disagree with as written.
And plus the 2
That doesn't
flanking
make sense.
does
That
not hit,
like that doesn't make
unfortunately.
sense as it's holding on to me, but that's
I know.
fine.
If you like grapple it, like holding onto it and then shoot it out of your hand, like yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's not just holding on to you though. It's trying to actively impede your movement.
Sure, and
so-
and you have to like move in order to cast too. So I guess it kind of makes sense, but
Yeah.
I totally understand.
guess,
it's
but-
definitely a good argument either way. But that is the end of your turn.
That's fine, yeah.
Katya, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna use.
Oh, and at this point, we begin to hear as all of the bells in the town begin ringing as well, as if
Took him
this
fucking long enough.
town is now on high alert.
I'm going to
To be fair, this round of combat has probably been like 30 seconds.
yeah.
So there's that. But anyways, Katya, you're up.
I'm gonna use my vampiric gift
Okay.
to get an extra d6 damage on one of my attacks,
Okay.
and I'm gonna just two-hand swing lay into this vampire right in front of us,
Awesome.
and does a 17
Okay.
hit.
Nice. 17 definitely hits. Even with flanking, that would be 19, and that is 13 slashing damage.
Plus
and then an
6?
additional 6? God damn. Okay.
Jesus
So
Christ.
19 total.
And I would
Okay.
like to do a second attack
All right.
for a 10.
A 12 does not hit.
Well, not great.
unfortunately.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna move over to these vampires.
Okay. As you do, you see it turn towards you, and it's going to try and claw onto you.
Yeah, that's fine.
That is a 16 to hit, which
Doesn't
I
hit.
doubt does.
Nope.
All right. Blaire, you have now the vampire that was here is now no more. They jumped out of the window just at the top of the staircase, and you see Johann's running away from you. What would you like to do?
We're gonna take off radiant consumption. That's a bonus
Okay.
action.
Oh, I just realized, Jonny, that they just have resistance to necrotic, right? They wouldn't have resistance to that because it fucking ignores resistance.
Oh, the withering touch thing?
Yeah.
Nice.
touch
All right,
of
I'll
death.
take away
Yeah.
another 3. Okay.
How high off is the second floor?
Second floor is only like 10
Probably
feet.
10 feet.
It's not too bad.
So I could jump out of the window.
You could. Yeah, definitely.
All
Be
right.
1d6 damage reduced in half.
Well, I
I
would
di-
have you do an acrobatics check.
Let
Because from 10
me-
feet, it's like whatever. From like 20, 30, anything above that, then yeah, I would definitely do some damage.
What's the worst that could happen? I jump out the window.
Sure.
Does that count as
You jump out of the window, landing onto the ground. Go ahead and do an acrobatics check.
does that count as damage to keep my rage?
Yeah, I mean it could. Oh, definitely with a terrible athletics like that.
Yep.
Oh, that's not it. You don't take a
Okay.
16.
I was gonna
rolled
say.
wrong. You do take 6 damage though, which is halved because it's bludgeoning. So you take 3 damage.
That's not too bad.
But yeah, you have the rest of your movement, which I believe you used.
It was like
here,
20 to get to the window, I think.
20 to get there, and then whatever your movement left is.
500.
And I guess at this point I could wait, let me. What is it, 30? So it'd be here. But I don't think that would be. Wait, am I doing this correctly? If I'm here, can I still hit that?
Yeah, I mean, you have more than 30 movement anyways because you're a barbarian.
Oh, that's right. Well, yeah, we
But
definitely,
yes,
we're
from
definitely
there,
coming
you
over
can
here.
definitely hit. Yeah, you can definitely hit.
All right,
So now there's flanking.
and that gives me
Let's see
what?
it. That gives you a +2 to your attacks.
Okay.
So 11 doesn't hit. 14 doesn't hit either. But a 21 does. Okay, and you're dealing that divine fury damage. So that is
Yeah.
a total of 5. All right. Dealing 5. Okay. And then another 3 on top of that. Nice. Okay, and you see that it's about to start closing up its wounds, but as you cut into it, the radiant energy bursts out, and it is no longer able to heal. Ireena, I'm guessing that you're running.
Yeah, add another 60 feet for me. So we're
Okay.
at 300
All right.
feet. She's ran through. We're over a quarter mile
Okay. Guard's turn.
to the church.
This one is just gonna disengage and oh wait, it's grappled. That's just gonna try as hard as it can to get out of this, and it can't. That's that. Johann's.
I'm just get out the door.
Okay.
I'm gonna look around and seeing that the guard is the one that looks the most fucked up, I'm going to chill touch the guy, Jeff touch the guy who's holding on to him.
Okay, sounds good. 15 just hits, dealing that 8 damage. All right.
It is no longer able to heal,
Right.
and technically if it attacks me, it has disadvantage.
Sounds good.
Oh, I want to use the rest of my movement,
Sure.
which is, I moved, what, 10?
Oh, I don't. Sure.
I'll move
Cool.
there.
What's up,
there.
Zach?
I got to tell on myself.
What happened?
There was homework, teacher.
What happened?
So I did two-hand with my sword, which means I wouldn't get the AC from my shield, right?
Right.
So it hit 16. Would it hit me if my
Okay.
if my AC was down? So I
Oh, so then you would just take that 7
okay.
slashing.
So, but it doesn't turn into like a bite grapple thing because it's already on Grim, right?
Yeah, it already had a grip,
Okay,
so I
that's
wouldn't
just
say
what
that
I
it could
wanted to
grapple too.
double check. That's
Sure,
all.
sure, sure.
Okay,
That makes sense.
cool.
Okay.
Nothing changes. I'll take my damage.
Their turn. This one is just going to bite into this guy and probably obliterate it. Yup. That guard is dead. Cool. And it can't take back any health, but it is going to do a perception check towards Ireena. Oh, wait. I have a perception on here. I rolled a 13 plus their perception, but let's see what I get on here. And I'm not going to do that. I rolled a 13, 16 total. Ireena, you're not trying to be
I mean,
stealthy.
is this like, is she still an open area? I imagine she would have been ducking and
300
weaving through like.
I'm 300 feet
Right.
away. Like,
I'm gonna look at the map real quick.
I'd imagine there's
She
at
was
least something
already
to
out the
duck
door
behind.
by the time these guys were still inside.
this is true.
upstairs.
This is true. The only two
You're
that would have
just
seen me
barely-
are dead.
You're just barely.
Come and bite me. I dare you.
Yeah, but Katya's right there, so they wouldn't. Okay.
And they did just probably saw their teammate get a really cool skeletal necktie.
All right. Well, they're gonna flank you.
I mean, if they want to come
So-
bite me, she's like,
That one already bit.
you
This
can
one is
come and
gonna
bite
claw.
this.
That one didn't hit.
Nope.
Or 14. But the other one is gonna try and attack with their claw, getting a 16 because of their flanking.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna forego the attack damage and a 18 damage, 5 piercing, 7
Okay.
necrotic. Keep
I
track
would
of
like.
that 7.
Sure. I'd like to use my other rune,
Okay.
my vampiric insight,
Okay.
to change that bite from the target from me to the other vampire behind me.
Okay. Cool. I like that. So as it's about to claw or bite into you, you push it over you and it accidentally bites into the arm and releases, but it reels, the other vampire reels back and looks to the other one and then they just get back into position where they were. All right, so that damage goes to the other vampire?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck you,
Now,
Johnny.
is a vampire's bite magical? I would say
Yes.
no.
That depends on if it would benefit me or not.
Is your bite magical for
I don't think
Katya?
my bite is. The thing
So
I
then I would
just
say that
the
no.
thing I just did was magical.
Yeah.
but
okay,
the-
here let me see. Second, you can use your reaction to invoke the rune and choose a different creature other than the attacker. The chosen creature, the target of the attack using the same roll. This magic can transfer the attack's effects regardless of the attack's range.
I think
But
the
I don't
necrotic
think the
would,
bite
would be
is.
magical, but the piercing isn't. Is what I would.
Yeah, that's what I'm agreeing. I think it's that. Piercing is not, necrotic is, but it is resistant to necrotic, so it only takes the half as much. All right, damage done. That's that. This vampire is going to look towards you, Grim, and since you are still grappled,
That's
it is
fine.
going to bite into you. Fucking hell.
So this is the funny thing I imagine. Is it my turn now, or is it gonna try to do
No,
something?
and then it's going to do a claw attack as
That
well,
also
which is
misses.
a 13.
So Here's the funniest thing that I imagine here, Johnny. So it's like hugging me and like a bear hug trying to get at my neck, and I'm just like shifting around. It's like, here, can you angle me this way? Thanks. I shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts at the one behind Katya.
Okay, sounds
It's
good.
like, thanks, you're really helping me out aim my blasts. Hopefully, I didn't just miss.
Oh, and that one did take radiant damage.
Well,
so
if
then
I
it wouldn't
missed
be
the
able
first one.
Okay. 12 does
I
not
missed-
hit.
I fucking missed
13
both
does
of them.
not hit either. You're still trying to dodge out of the way, and they don't
That's
hit,
fine.
unfortunately.
That's where I'm saying, hey, no, the other way.
All right. Katya.
All right, I'm just gonna attack. Which one got hit with the bite?
The one that's on your bottom right.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna swing at that one
Okay, go for it.
for 23,
23 does hit.
and then a 15.
9 damage, which reduces to 4, and then a 15 also hits, which also reduces to 4. Okay.
Okay, and that's
Awesome.
and then before I forget, I'm gonna second wind.
Okay.
So 1d10 plus 5 health. So 15 health
Wow.
back.
Nice. All right.
Thank you.
Blaire, you were up.
Stab.
Okay. Let's see it.
Button. 24.
24. Okay.
Let me turn off.
Dealing that 7, and then plus that 9, so minus 4, and then the radiant damage is a total of 5. Nice. Okay.
13 don't hit.
Plus 2
Plus 2.
for the flanking is a 15, which does
That's
hit.
right.
So that is a total of 12.
Woot woot.
Okay.
And finally 17.
Nice, which deals 8 damage. Okay. Reduced to 4. All right, that is that. Ireena, you continue running.
Wait, did it take its radiant consumption?
I turned it off.
Oh,
Oh.
no, yeah, she turned it off, right. Guards are no longer alive. Ireena, you continue running.
360 feet, and she's
Let's
still
go.
running to the church.
She's a runner. She's a track star.
She's
Yep.
a sprinter.
Joe Hans,
She
you're
got
up.
that high dex. Let's go.
Oh man. I'm gonna move there,
Okay.
and I'm going to chill touch. Whichever of the 2 vampires that are attacking Katya looks the weakest.
The one on the other side of her.
Cool. Chill touch.
14 unfortunately doesn't hit. So
doesn't?
you no, 14 does not.
It's okay.
You shoot out the chill touch and it goes directly next to it and no effect. It is the vampire's turn. Katya, just near you. One of them regains most of their health.
Oh, great.
And next to Grim, that one doesn't. But these 2 are going to be attacking you, Katya.
Yep.
I believe one of them already has you grappled. Yes, the one at the top left does. So I'm going to put a thing on them. And I'm going to put a thing on you for blue. Right, just so that I don't lose track. The one at the bottom right is going to try and attack you. That's a 25. They're going to go forego that.
Oh, wait. Sorry. I forgot
That's okay.
my extra d6 damage on that. Oh, so one extra d6 damage on that from my vampire thing I did a long time ago. Sorry.
Cool. No worries. All right.
That hits.
They forego that damage, and they're
Sure.
going to bite into you for a
Yeah.
total of 9 piercing and 10 necrotic.
Okay.
Keep track of that 10.
Yep.
All right. And the other one is going to use its bite immediately, which doesn't hit, but they're going to use their claw attack to deal another 6 slashing damage.
Okay.
One next to Grim. It's going to see the one that's dealing the radiant damage and preventing them to heal is right behind. So they're going to let go of you, Grim,
Okay.
and grab onto you, Blaire,
A mistake, really.
which doesn't hit. And then that one does, dealing, or not dealing anything. They're going to forego that damage. Are they? No, they're going to deal that 9 slashing.
Okay.
They're going to go from there. Actually, no. No, never mind. You don't take that 9. They forego it, and you are now grappled.
Okay.
So I'm going to do another thing over here for you, so I don't forget. Okay, that is their turn. Grim, you are up.
I cast Bless on everybody. Boom.
Okay. All right. On everybody but yourself, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Okay,
Actually,
so I will put...
Actually, I'm gonna do it on everybody because I'm using my warlock spell slot, so
Okay.
everybody
All
here
right.
gets blessed.
Okay. So, after that, anything else?
Wait. Yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I'll stay right here.
Awesome. Gotcha.
Okay, so bless is a plus D4 to attack rolls, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna attack the same one that.
Okay.
Get a
Plus
4.
a D4. 14, unfortunately, does not
Fuck.
hit.
Let's try again. 22
22 definitely does, dealing
plus
that
a
6
D4
damage.
plus a D6. So
Plus that. Okay, so then a total of 7 damage to this one.
Mhm.
Okay,
that's
your turn?
That's it.
Blaire.
Attack. Boom.
21 definitely hits.
That. And I can
That
still.
5 slashing plus the 2 rage is 7, bringing it down to 3. And then a total of 4 radiant damage. Nice. Okay.
And I can still do the rest of my 2 attacks?
Yeah, you can do 2 more. Natural
How about
20
a
on
natty
that.
20?
Nice. That crit is going to automatically get bumped up to 6 because, you know, our homebrew thing. So that's a total of 15, 16, 17 on that second hit. God damn. So 8 damage on that, and then another 8 damage from that third hit. Reduced down to 4. Okay. That is your turn. Ireena continues running 420 feet away. 420, let's go.
Yo.
All right.
Good luck.
Johans.
Probably.
Oh man, this is really stupid.
I love it.
I am gonna run up to there. And I'm going to stab the vampire in the back.
Okay. Sounds good.
Oh, with your silver dagger?
Don't have a silver dagger.
Oh,
do
did
I?
we not give you? I'm pretty sure, didn't we get 2 silver
I have a
daggers?
silver dagger. Did I give it? Or is it a different silver
remember.
dagger?
I don't
I
know if you
remember
had
being
one.
given
I
a
don't-
dagger.
Okay, well, I'll say that you probably remember whether or
I
not
don't
you would
have
have
it
been
in
given
my
a dagger.
inventory
Sure.
either,
Okay.
so
So
I
you
can
stab
have
into
a
this
silver dagger.
vampire. Go for it. Let's see the attack. Natural 1,
I
but
re-rolled that.
yep,
Hey!
it does
Hey.
hit.
But also
Dealing
technically
the first
flanking, so I would have advantage anyway.
Well, you would
So
have
I'm just
plus
gonna-
2. Plus
Yeah, it's
2, because
fine.
that's the one that we use.
Oh, my bad.
No, that's
Well,
cool.
then
So
it
then the
takes
6
whatever.
piercing damage. I'll use that 6, and you're also blessed, but it's cool.
It's fine.
Okay, take
That
that
one's for
damage.
Ismark, you bitch.
Okay. That is your turn. Comes
That's my
back to their
turn.
turn. As you take the dagger out, it's almost immediately recovered from the stab, and it turns back towards you. It's already grappled on Katya, so I think it's going to use its bite towards Katya first. Let's see what happens there. Yeah. Doesn't hit. The claw in the back is going to go for you, Johans, which deals 8 slashing damage
I take
with a
it.
25 to hit. The other one is going to attack Katya with both attacks. A bite,
That is.
19, dealing 8 piercing, 6 necrotic.
Okay.
And then a claw, which deals another 7 slashing.
Okay.
This other one near Blaire is going to attack. Since it has forgone its last damage, it's going to bite you this time. Which doesn't fucking hit. With a 9 to
Okay.
hit.
No.
And this claw attack is going to be a 22 to hit for 6 slashing damage. So, Blaire takes a total of 3 slashing. That is their turn. As the vampires near Katya regain health. Okay. Bryn.
Okay, I am going to. Which of these vampires are looking the worst right now? I mean,
The one
they're
in
all
front of you.
okay. Like, how bad do they look? Do they look?
This one's looking pretty rough.
Okay.
Like another fucking 3 hits from Blaire and it could do it.
I'm going to use Pull the Dead on it. No, never mind. That's a bad idea. I'm going to use my last spell slot,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at this one down here.
Which one?
The one between.
With Joe. Oh, well, I guess
He's
Johans
tiny.
is a short boy. So yeah,
He's
you could shoot
small.
over him.
I'm shooting it
Okay.
right over his head.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's see the attack roll.
Oh, wait. Yeah. 16 to hit, 16 radiant damage.
16 does. 16
Also, I would have a
radiant
D4
damage.
to it
Nice.
anyway, so. And now anybody who hits it next has advantage.
Okay. I'll put a little yellow dot on them as well. Okay. That's your turn, Grim. Katya. Hello, everybody. We're in the middle of a big ass fight, so
Oh, we're fighting
hope
vampires.
y'all are having fun. Thank you, Danny, for rating
Danny.
us. Appreciate that. Okay,
I'm gonna
Katya.
flip around to the one that I'll have advantage on, and I'm
Okay,
gonna try to
sounds good.
attack. Oh, you know what? I'm also gonna bonus action use my vampiric gift again. Except I'm gonna make it so that on the start of each of my turns, I get health back equal to my proficiency bonus.
Okay.
If I make it that long, we will see.
Okay.
So let me switch this over to advantage. So 25.
Damn.
Slashing.
Nice. Okay, 25 definitely hits, dealing that 12 slashing reduced to 6.
And another 25 for 5 slashing.
Reduced down to 2. That is definitely dealing some pretty good damage.
Trying my best here.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. Blaire.
We're just gonna keep doing what's working.
Okay, sounds good. I have to say,
And-
I am extremely surprised. Okay,
too,
that
honestly.
26 definitely hits.
Oh, sorry, I forgot
dealing that.
Divine Fury on those.
Oh, that's fine.
The halberd also will hit
okay.
with the D4 bonus, anyways.
Right, yeah. Okay, so that's 12 plus that, so 6 damage on that. And then an extra 8 Divine Fury damage. Damn. And then another 8. This thing is just barely hanging in there. Ireena continues running at 480.
Yep.
All right.
Do we know how
Johans.
far away it is to the church from here?
It's a few thousand feet away.
Cool. Okay. Gonna be a while.
Yeah.
Got it.
So you guys can potentially, well, not potentially catch up, but like you can definitely like arrive soon after Ireena does. You all end up running over there.
Not
Yeah,
me.
it's about 4,000 feet away total.
I'm gonna close range Jeff touch the guy in front of me.
Okay, sounds good.
I am almost a mile ahead.
20,
Nat
Oh,
20.
nice.
not 20, but you get the
Well, no,
disadvantage,
I got
which is
disadvantage,
20.
Yeah, so it's 20.
But that deals that 11 necrotic damage. That is awesome.
Ice damage.
Ice damage, right? Sorry.
It is
Ice
cold
damage. Your hand goes
Which is
directly
more than
on
it
and
would have been as a nat
pierces
20.
huge. Yeah, seriously.
It's true.
You pierce into it with the with an icicle that just goes directly through it, and it cannot heal. So that's good.
It also has disadvantage on any attack against me. for the
Disadvantage
next-
on attacks
for the
against
next
you. All right. Damn.
Bring it, bitch.
Okay. So the one at the bottom right is going to attack Katya. You are already grappled, so it is going to do a bite attack first,
Nope.
which is a 14, so I don't think that hits.
That
But
still
it's going to
doesn't
use
hit.
its claw attack with a 15 plus 2 is 17
That hits. Yeah.
for 5 slashing damage.
Okay.
The other one, since it's also grappling you, is going to bite at you with an
That
18.
hits.
5 piercing, 8 necrotic.
I go down.
Okay. Eek. All right. Okay, so it turns around as Katya goes down and looks directly towards you, Johans.
How's it going?
Hey. This game just changed.
Yeah, it did.
1 claw attack
No.
towards you, Johans, with disadvantage. 8 doesn't hit anyways.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. Grim. Or, right, this one gets an attack towards Blaire, which is going to be a bite attack. 15 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, claw attack, 24 to hit, dealing 6 slashing damage. So
Okay.
3
Oops,
for
wrong
you.
button.
Right, Grim, you are now up.
I am going to take an opportunity attack as I run over here between the two
Okay.
pieces
Well,
of
she's
poop.
grappled on me. Can she attack him while he leaves?
She can just like really quickly get a claw
Okay.
attack.
Which is silly, but
14
that's
to
fine.
hit.
It doesn't hit me anyways. I'm gonna stand on top of Katya, so I'm like
Okay.
between them, and
Sure.
I do Word of Radiance on both of them.
Okay. Sounds good. Real quick, let me. Do you? No, you choose with Word of Radiance. I forget.
Yeah.
Okay, so con save 1 fail.
Oops.
Con save 2 fail.
They both
Okay, so
take.
it's
That's shit damage. They take
5 radiant damage.
5 each. Yeah.
But they can't regain any health. So that's good. All right. That's that.
And then that's all I'll do this turn.
Okay. Katya, death save.
Yup.
Roll natural 20.
Let's see it. 3.
That is a 3.
1 fail.
Fuck.
Not the end of the world.
Okay.
No, just
I'd like to
that
think
one
they
Blaire.
can't
Tough.
attack you when I'm standing there. I'd like to think, but
I like to think that.
This one has it grappled still.
oh,
Or has Katya grappled technically. But the unconscious body. Blaire.
boom.
17
good.
hits. And
Oh.
that first one
I did
is
forget
it.
Divine Fear. Okay, cool.
Yep. All right. 2 left. 1
Um,
unconscious friend on the ground.
I still have. God, why can I
Everybody
not-
looking rough.
Whoop. Okay. My computer isn't working. I can
which
walk
one's
over here.
grappling it?
The one
the-
between me and Katya.
Both of them technically are, but I would say that one at the top left let go of the grapple, and this one at the bottom right is now grappling.
Do I get my other 2 attacks?
You do, yeah.
Okay.
With
You
a
are
12, that
blessed.
one doesn't hit, but you do. Oh yeah, you are blessed.
Oh, yeah.
Roll a d4 for that 12. In case.
That 8 damage.
Let
Hits
me get that
hit
D4.
4.
Oh,
And then
goodness,
go ahead and roll a
everything's different.
d6 as well.
D4.
Make sure
is
that
it a
you get that
D4?
Divine Fury if you hit. And that 16 does hit. Okay. So that 12, 8 damage.
Well, the Divine Fury would have been on the first guy.
Right.
Who would have been the first hit.
Okay. So
But
then
full numbers.
8 damage. Okay, that one is looking pretty rough. Ireena runs another 60 feet, dashing. Johans.
So, the disadvantage that I impose on that guy is until the end of my next turn, so he's still
Got
at
it.
disadvantage.
Sure.
So I'm gonna move out of his range to right behind Blaire.
Okay. Claw attack coming towards you. 7 doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit me.
Lucky. All
And then
right.
just as I do that, I kind of do like a turn and I swing my hand around and Jeff touch him again from behind
Okay.
Blaire.
Sounds good. Let's see it.
Hell yeah.
19. Damn. Dealing 14 necrotic damage.
Cold
Or
damage,
Ice
cold.
damage.
Oh,
Fuck. All right. That thing is looking a lot worse. And it can't heal.
I'm sorry you're running away, Ireena. I was expecting this to go a lot further south.
So. I'm going to roll a d2. A 1 is Grim. A 2 is Katya.
Oh boy.
No one is grim.
You got
Praise.
So lucky.
Oh man, I got scared.
We're not losing anyone else today. Yet.
All right.
Not quite yet.
So
Bring
it's
it.
going to let go of its grapple and try and attack you, Grim.
Can try.
Claw attack, 13 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, then another claw coming towards you.
Nope.
9 to hit doesn't.
All right.
Oh,
right
as
off.
you flanked, does a 15 hit?
Nope.
Okay. Well then, never mind.
To start it off,
Fuck.
I am using my bonus action to spare the dying on Katya, so at least they're not
Okay.
making active death saves.
Stable. Okay.
There we go. That's a good
Nice. Good. Thank you.
And then I am going to do Word of Radiance again, blasting them on both sides again for 2d6
Okay.
each, hopefully.
Con save.
Fuck me, man.
That's a fail and a fail.
So they both take
taking those 3 radiant damage.
3 damage. That's
And the best
baloney.
part is that they're not healing. So
I mean
that's good.
that is true, but still 3 damage. That was like almost possibly the worst I could have rolled for that. That's
Yeah.
okay. That's okay.
Oh, one of the other vampires gets to go. Sorry. Forgot about the other one. This one, it was looking towards Johans, but it's now going for Blaire. Claw attack towards you.
All right.
That is going to be a 16 to hit.
That just hits.
Foregoing the damage, it's going to bite into you. Dealing,
All right.
So that's a 23 to hit, dealing 6 piercing damage and 6 necrotic. Total of 6 damage for you. And then keep track of that 3.
All right.
Grim.
Okay.
Nope. Katya. Nope. You're stable.
I'm chilling.
Sorry, you said it was 3 more necrotic.
3 other necrotic that you're going to
Okay.
keep track of. Yeah.
Bitch. Looking around, are there any guards coming yet?
At this point, the only guards that you had seen were the ones that were coming into here for patrol. They have
Yeah.
no idea what's going on. They just know that alert is up.
Well, to be fair,
It's,
Johan
again,
specifically
it's only been
said,
like a minute.
yeah, that's fine. Any
These
sign
things
of
take time.
Octavio anywhere?
Tavio, unfortunately, is not here.
Worthless.
So,
We're gonna-
Blaire, what would you like to do?
I just scrolled all my health away. Hold on.
Whoops.
There we go.
What good is
Oh,
a
no.
Don't
badass
do that.
owlbear
No.
hunter if he's not
We're
even here?
gonna hit.
Okay.
And we're gonna hit.
16 hits. And then you get a
And-
D4 on that other one if you want.
That's
I
not gonna
keep
hit.
forgetting to turn
with a
off the
D4.
thing. Let me do that D4.
So it's 14.
D4 for the
Reduced to 7.
11.
And then that
2
I don't
fails.
think either of those hit.
that
No.
4 damage.
So just the first
But it
And then a
can't
10,
heal,
a 10
so
with that, and
any
unfortunately,
damage is
yeah,
good
that
damage.
that 11 and natural 1 do not hit. This thing is looking so close to death.
Kill
though.
it, Johans! You got this!
Ireena
You got
continues
it.
running, making her way towards the church, trying to find safety. Johans,
600 feet.
you look back and you see nobody is following. So take that with what you will.
me?
No, Ireena.
Oh. Oh.
We did tell her to run.
Yeah,
Fair.
Ireena. Yeah, you would notice like nobody is following you. It's been 600 feet.
She's
And
going
nothing.
She's going straight to that church.
Sounds
She's
good.
running for her freaking life as fast as she
Got
can,
it.
straight there.
I'm gonna skirt around
Skirt.
and I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it to him.
Go for it. Let's see it.
I'm gonna be a little inappropriate halfling. I'm gonna touch him.
Nice.
Good
All
hit.
right, 23. Oh, it is still barely hanging on there. It comes to its turn.
But it can't heal, so that's good.
It can't heal. Taking a lot of damage from everybody. Blaire, you are going to be taking some bite attacks.
All right.
A bite attack.
Yeah. Ow.
That
Ow.
does not hit.
Simon did bite
My cat
attack.
just bit me.
I got you. Simon, do a claw
Immersion.
attack.
Oh
Natural
no!
20.
Oh,
That
no.
5, that 5 is
Why?
averaged out. You take 16, reduced to 8.
That's everything I have left, so I'm down.
Blaire goes unconscious.
Oh, after all this.
Okay.
Ah, fuck.
All right.
Been cursed by Simon the
Oh
Bat.
my god.
Grim, you're taking... You are grappled? Or no, they didn't hit you, right?
Nope, they didn't hit me at all last time.
Claw attack to hit. Doesn't hit.
Nope.
Oh, it gets... Nope, it still wouldn't... Another 10. Somehow you were just dodging out of the way. You're becoming Katya's protector.
I just scream out with the rage of Blaire, and I just am using Word of Radiance again and bursting them both on both sides.
Fail.
Pass.
The rage is contagious.
Please be a lot of damage.
I'm gonna do a 1d2 between the two. Bottom one is a 2.
Yes, okay,
Right,
good.
So that one is the one that fails.
Please get a 12. Oh, fuck me. Oh, that's fine.
All right, so that is...
Does that 6 at least
3,
kill the other one?
Or no, it doesn't do anything for that one. Oh yeah, it's 6. No, I said that the one that failed is the one at the bottom right.
Right. So the one that's close to being dead is the one by Blaire. Right?
Right, but that one doesn't get any damage because it's a cantrip. So it's all or
No,
nothing
but I'm
for
saying the
cantrips.
one above me is the one that's not the bottom. So that's the one that failed.
No, I rolled for who failed, not who passed. So bottom right failed.
Oh, that's fucking dumb. Okay.
Yeah. So, that
That's
being said,
even more worthless. That's fine. I say Johan's
Katya
run.
is stable. Blaire, you have a bonus action. You want to use it, Grim?
I'll stabilize her, I guess. But yeah, that's
Sure.
doesn't matter at this
Okay.
point.
Ireena continues running. Johans.
Yep.
See this vampire just next to Blaire is barely hanging in there.
I'll just touch her. Sure.
Okay, let's see it. Even then,
I'm gonna use
Okay.
the rest of my movement to move there.
okay. This is not looking good.
Wow, this turned real fast.
Yeah, it really did.
Action economy, dude. That vampire is gonna bite into you, Blaire. There's nothing else that they would do. They would have been there. So you are taking 2 fails.
Oh, goodness. It's
Wait, what?
escalated quickly.
Oh, never mind.
It's just biting down into Blaire. This one is gonna attack you, Grim. Claw, foregoing the damage, it's gonna bite into you as it grapples. That's an 18 to hit, 4 piercing damage, 7 necrotic. And keep track of the 7. It is now your turn, Grim.
All right. I'm gonna keep doing it until Johan's run.
Okay.
Hey, that's some good damage. As long as they
Good
both fail.
damage.
Some good damage.
Finally. Fuck me.
I'm doing bottom right first. That's what I was doing.
Okay.
Top left
All right.
also passes. Blaire, since you were attacked again, you are no longer stabilized. I need a death save.
Okay. How
Natural 20.
do I do that again? This button that says
Just
no
a
Say
roll.
save?
natural
Just
20,
a
I
just a
swear.
roll. Just a.
I-
She
D20.
technically, yeah, she gets a D4 still, but
Oh.
doesn't matter.
Oh my god.
Blaire,
Oh.
Blaire, no.
Oh no.
Blaire, you die.
I'm actually dead.
Is there any last words that Blaire has just before this vampire jumps on and bites into her neck one more time?
Can I just erupt into like a radiant fire? Is that like a last word?
Do a flat D20 roll.
Okay.
Let's see.
Let's see. Please, just give this to me. I got 7. Damn it.
Unfortunately, you
7.
try to get some sort of word out and try to push this fire out of you. But you're not strong enough anymore. And you begin to feel your essence fade. Until your body begins to crack and move. Every piece of you extends.
Oh no.
And you begin to grow this unnatural fur all across your body. you grow this large snout with necrotic drips coming from it. And that's where we're gonna go break.
Oh, fuck.
We're not gonna be done until then. We're gonna finish this.
Oh wow!
Thank
I thought you were gonna end this session there.
So we're gonna go to break.
Whoa!
We had to do God, I'm so sorry that this has gone so long.
That's fine.
But
Oh my God.
during the break, we're gonna be doing a giveaway. So the thing that we're giving away is Ghost Court. It's like a ridiculous party game of spectral justice and small claims court. So we're gonna be giving away a code for Roll20. It's great.
I love this.
The giveaway is starting now. So the code word is !fangs. We'll be right back. Welcome back. We are gonna pick the winner real quick, which is Jake Colson. Congrats on winning the Ghost Court. You'll be able to solve cases through being in court. That's not how that
Sounds like fun.
works. Not how it works, but that's fine.
Objection.
We're not really worried about the giveaway. We're worried about what's about to happen.
Objection.
So, Blaire, we left you turning into this lupine creature.
A were-Blaire, if we
As-
call it.
As you begin to stand, I need you to do a charisma saving throw.
Goodness.
Ooh, I don't know if that's good. Not terrible. It's still a 10.
Right down the middle.
A 10.
Blaire will.
Unfortunately, is not good enough.
have
You
bless.
look in front of you, and you see nothing but enemies.
Ooh.
As you feel the rage bursting through your body, cracks begin to break your skin, erupting in flames. And you begin to feel your head hurting as these giant horns curl out. You become unrecognizable as this giant burst of flames shoots out. And it's within 5 feet, so unfortunately, well, fortunately, Grim, you do not get hit, nor does Katya, but I need you to roll 1d6,
Right. Boom, I got a 5.
What is happening?
which fucking kills this vampire.
I'm
So,
the new
this
boss
burst of
now.
fire destroys this vampire in front of you, and all of you just see this fire in her eyes. She is burning up. Her skin is like dark obsidian, her eyes glowing with this dark red hue. And from the back outstretches these black skeletal wings.
What the
And that is that.
That is the most metal shit I've ever heard.
I low-key
Ireena.
like this a lot.
Ireena,
Yeah.
you are running.
Good.
Johans, you're up.
I am going to do something really cool. And I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah.
Jeff touch the vampire.
Okay, do it. 23
Good
hits. Nice. Okay, 11 necrotic. Well,
Ice.
of course. Every single time I say that and I fix
It's
it,
'cause you're
everybody is
looking
like,
at it.
Ice. Yeah.
As you're looking at
Okay.
it.
So, with that, they're not able to gain any health. They're gonna attack Grim.
Oh,
Grim,
son
I
of a
don't
bitch.
know. You weren't grappled.
No.
Fuck, how did you dodge every single one of these?
Because they suck.
14 to hit.
So
No.
you suck.
Claw attack again. 16 to hit.
No. Get good.
God damn it. All right. It is your turn.
Oh my god. With
Do an
all
insight
my
check.
might, I'm gonna try to take this vampire and swing it around behind me, so it's between me and this monstrosity of a wereblair. Which
Okay,
this is
I
not
like
gonna
it.
go very well because I'm weak.
Athletics check.
But I get my D4 at least. Come on, please be good. Please be good. Please be good.
I want to see.
Oh, natural one!
Oh shit.
20 on their strength.
That's
you try
fine.
to move them out of the way, but they say, they grab onto you instead and they say, you're going to take it. Do an insight.
You wish.
Grim, yeah.
I just walk behind it.
Well, you're leaving, you were leaving Katya.
Well, I'm hoping that Blaire doesn't go for that one and goes for the one that's standing in front of it. That's my hope.
That's my
Wow.
hope too. Makes sense though.
I mean, there's not. If I get hit by her, I'm fucked too. So like, there's not really anything else I can really. Well, shit. I should have just dragged you. That would have been the smarter thing to do.
Well,
What are you going to
Oh,
do? You end up. Do you continue rushing back? From this place, you can feel the
Yep.
heat coming from Blaire. So you know that if she gets closer, it's gonna be hot.
I'm coming over here. I'm sorry,
Okay,
Katya.
so you. move your way
understand.
over. Blaire.
Mm-hmm.
With that 10 charisma save, you do not see anybody as a friend, but you do see a person down and a person that's up, and you want carnage. So you are going to be going for that person that is up. So I
That's
need you.
awesome.
You are going to walk over Katya's body.
Am I gonna be
Katya,
like on
you
top
are taking.
of it?
You are taking a fail.
yep. Marked.
Okay. Now you get to do your do a regular halberd attack, but you're using claws instead.
Okay. Would I have rage damage on it or just regular?
Yes, 100% you would have rage damage on it.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
25.
Oh, jeez. And you are also doing your divine fury,
Oh, okay.
in a sense.
There's a divine fury.
Sweet. Okay, so that is going to be 12 total damage, reduced to 6, and then 4 radiant damage. Okay. And you get your other 2 attacks.
Oh shit.
Or well, you get your extra one attack.
Okay. Would it be the halberd or like the halberd end?
Just the regular halberd.
Okay.
I'm giving you the same 1d10 damage. Okay, so that is another 9 damage reduced to 4. Okay. Ireena, you continue running.
Yep.
Johans.
So would I'm asking this because Johans would know, but I don't. Would I be able to move Katya out of the way with Mage Hand?
No, Mage Hand is not strong enough to do that, unfortunately.
Okay. In that case, I guess I'll just Jeff touch the vampire because that's all I can do.
Okay. 16 hits, dealing 11 cold
one of these.
damage. Yeah. Okay. Vampire's turn. Vampire is completely fucking frightened. And
Me
is
too.
going to turn around and try to attack Blaire instead of Grim. Claw attack. It's a 22 to hit. Why does it now hit? Alright. It deals extra damage with that. No, it's gonna slash into you. You take.
What is my health
See-
supposed to be at? Because
I
it's
wasn't
still
gonna
at
say
0.
it, but then now I need to.
Alien.
You get full health
Holy shit.
Okay.
in this state.
Holy shit.
Cool. And so I take how much?
And just for the audience's sake, what is this?
63. Oh, what's me?
That is not for the audience to
It's
know.
a big,
It's a
scary, horned
It's Blaire Wolf. We've
werewolf
already been over
winged
this.
monster.
So
It's a fucking
you
monster.
You take that 8 slashing, which is reduced to 4, and then another claw is coming your way because they're not fucking with you. And that is a nope. And it's gonna try and run.
Okay.
It's gonna do the exact same thing as Grim.
Would it have an opportunity attack then?
It would.
Okay.
100% it would.
26.
Oh my god,
Alright.
Blaire.
You get. I think
Blaire,
you get
Blaire.
No, you don't get Divine Fury on that, but that's okay. Takes that 5 damage. It is looking rough. Actually, you know what? Fuck that. It's not gonna run there. It's gonna take another opportunity attack from, Grim as well. It's just gonna run completely.
I will. I mean, might as well Eldritch. No, I can't Eldritch Blast. I'll do my Withering Touch on it. My my thing.
Go for it. Let's see the attack.
Please hit. Please hit. Plus a D4. Plus a D4. Hey, I don't need any D4.
16 hits. Okay, dealing that 2 bludgeoning damage and 6 necrotic.
Which it takes that full necrotic because it's
right.
doesn't get it. So.
It's looking fucking rough. Grim.
All right, with that, I'm gonna run this way, and I tell. Oh fuck, she's gonna go before Johans. I'm going to run this way as I'm calling to her, so Johans hopefully won't be the target.
Oh, that's right. This radiant consumption happens at the end of her turn. I forgot to say that. So, Katya, you would now take that fail
Okay,
instead of when it first starts.
sure.
But my goal is to get him or get her off of Katya, and then also have it come for me.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's just a halfling boy
And then
just there.
and then it's
Katya's-
my turn now too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Katya's death saves are now back, by the way.
Right. That's fine. I still have a bonus action. I'll wait till after. Well, I'll do my bonus action now because it's gonna be at the end of her turn. So, Katya is
the
back
dying.
to stable, and then I'm going to
Still
Eldritch.
2 fails, but stable, not having
Yeah.
to do any death saves.
And I imagine she's gonna come for me. I'm gonna go ahead and Eldritch Blast the thingy now.
Wait, did I take 2 fails from the?
You took
Ri-
1 fail, and you had a fail from before.
Okay.
Doesn't stabilizing just remove those?
It
No.
doesn't. It just
Not
means
until they
that
come
you
back
don't have
up.
to do death saves.
That sucks.
Okay.
All right.
So,
First Eldritch Blast, 10. Fuck, come on, hit with the second one. Fuck. Oh, I get a D4. I get a D4.
I need to
Oh,
get
yeah,
a
you do.
D4.
Come on.
you need.
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh wait, you would have gotten either way, but unfortunately, it's 2 damage. Oh wait, no,
It's
Seven,
7, but it's still probably not enough.
it's close though.
It's okay.
Katya, you are
Is
stable.
my AC the same as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Katya,
Asking
you are
questions
stable.
So we know more.
Okay.
Blaire, I need you to roll 1d3.
1d3. Which
Vampire is 1, Johans is 2, Grim is 3.
is it R slash or slash R?
Slash
Wait,
R.
can she do a D4? Because I was like edging her on, so 3 or 4 would be me.
She doesn't. No, because she was attacking the vampire before.
Okay.
So
I don't have any
levels it out.
sense. Okay. Did I do this right? I got a 1.
Hey, that
Vampire
works
is
out
1, go
anyways.
for it.
All right.
All right.
It ran away first.
You
That makes
guys have
sense.
gotten some fucking lucky rolls.
Johnny,
Yeah.
we've also gotten some really unlucky rolls too.
I mean,
so
yeah,
it's
we're
balanced
dead,
out.
so-
Yeah.
Two people are dead.
Katya is saved from this round. Blaire, you approach this vampire and you get your attacks.
All right, we're gonna wreck it. 22.
22 hits. You just completely demolish this thing.
Yeah, I do.
It is gone.
I want to turn my head towards Johannes from this position.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna move, but I'm gonna look at him.
Do a charisma save.
All right.
This is the Hulk looking back at any number of
Got
heroes
an 8.
in any one of the movies. Oh
You
no.
turn and you make your way towards Johans.
What's the
Technically,
rest
you
of
have
my
bless.
movement?
Oh, that's true. She does have
Does
blast,
the
but-
bless help?
So it's 30.
Go ahead and roll bless.
All
Let's
right.
see what you get.
It's a D4. I got a 1.
Shit.
Fortunately, it does not help.
Oh
You
no,
turn
Johan's
towards
throwing a
Johans.
1 down.
Okay, so I've moved 30. I get like what, another,
Another 5.
What's your regular movement?
I don't know, I have to look. It is 40. So
Okay, so then you move.
right here. Yeah.
You are just
You're feeling the
out
heat
of
now.
range, Johans. You are just out of range as this thing is rushing. It kills this vampire and looks towards you with fire in its eyes. Ireena continues running.
840 feet.
Nice. Johans.
I'm gonna, I guess Jeff, chill touch it. I guess Jeff touch.
Jeff
Okay.
touch.
25. Does it 25
That
hit?
does hit.
25 does hit. Yep.
Great.
Dealing
Fuck, I didn't mean to do that.
Six damage total for Blaire.
Does she constitute
It's
undead by any
necrotic.
chance?
Do I still have advantage?
No, it's
Or
cold.
That's ice.
I don't
It's
know.
cold.
Because I only deal cold damage.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And plus, even if it was, he would get over whatever.
All right.
Is it undead?
I don't know.
She did
Because-
die.
Because if it is, it has this advantage in attack rolls against me until
No.
the end of my next turn.
It is not.
All right. Well, and as nice meeting everybody, I'm gonna just book it 35 feet
Okay.
in that direction,
Okay.
away from the big fucking monster.
Sure.
Oh my god.
So you begin running. And running. Okay.
Okay,
Grim, you're up.
I run between me and her. So I'm the only
Okay.
target that can be possible right now. And then I'm gonna just
Okay.
try to say, hey, Blaire, it's us. And try to help her with her thing as I shoot a couple Eldritch Blasts at her to trying to help
Okay. Go ahead.
jog
We're
her memory.
friends. Shoots Eldritch Blast.
Trying to knock her out of it.
13 plus D4, possible to hit, but probably not. Hey, it does
Yeah.
hit.
17 for
Um,
8 force damage, which you take full of.
And then 19 plus 4, so yeah, another 9.
Damn.
Another 4.
No, another 9.
So it's 9 and 8, so it's
So 17
17
total.
17. And then did you take the 6 necrotic or 6 ice?
Yeah,
Cold
I got
damage?
the one from
Cool.
Johans.
Okay, so then. Okay. Katya is stable. Blaire. Another charisma save.
With
Oh my
god.
I'm pissed.
Does she get advantage from me trying to help her?
Now you shot at
rush
me.
Towards,
Son of a
you
bitch.
rush towards
Oh.
Grim
But
and
Johans, you're
begin
still out of
slashing.
ingredient. All right, let's go.
She doesn't get my blessing.
Okay, I think that's possible. 13
Nope.
doesn't hit,
20.
but a 20 does.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Dealing 11 slashing damage, and then you take an additional 3 radiant damage
Okay.
just from being within range.
Joel, Hans, run as fast
it.
as you can. I got this.
Ireena continues running. Johans.
I'm serious. Get out of here.
fuck. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna dash. I'm gonna just
Okay.
book it.
Okay.
Just
Begin
as
running.
I'm trying to get immediately out of sight and then make my way around to anywhere that is safer than this fucking place.
Okay. Grim.
I'm banking on the fact that when I get my death saves, I'll have advantage and come back up a couple times.
Sure.
Ballsy.
Actually, that would be intense.
Can I do something different instead? Since the two of them are face to face.
Okay.
I'll move to 25 feet, but I'll cast Chill Touch again.
Okay. Sounds
Just
good.
try to
Yeah, go ahead and try and hit. Natural
reroll that.
1.
Hey.
24 does hit.
24.
I'm taking the first damage just because you
That's
rerolled.
fine.
8 ice. Oh,
Hold.
whoops. I did it for you. Sorry. I forget that you're not a monster.
Oh, okay.
You're a monster, but
As
like,
long as you took it, I
You're
don't
a
care.
monster.
okay. Katya, you are stable.
I'm
I'm gonna just
sleeping.
take you off since
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
conscious.
Yep.
Blaire.
Mhm.
See, charisma save.
It's me, Blaire.
I got a 15.
15. You finally come to, and you see your pulsing radiant energy. And then you hear this voice in your head. Consume. Consume. And it is up to you if you want to follow this voice in your head. You have free will, but you do see your friend just in front of you.
I know Blaire has free will, but I'm bad at making decisions. Can I roll a D2 for it?
Okay. Which one is go for it?
We'll do 1, I follow the voice, and 2,
Okay.
I don't hurt my friend.
Okay.
I apologize ahead of time.
I can't believe we're leaving this up to chance. Oh my god.
I'm so fucking lucky.
You hear
Wait, no,
this
I'm not
voice.
lucky.
No, you're not at all.
You hear this voice promising power. You want to see your commander.
I knew we should have made
You
it
want
the
him
1.
back. Devour. Consume. Do it. And I'm gonna need you to do some attacks.
There, for a brief moment, there's a look of recognition in my eyes, but that doesn't last for long.
You see a small tear that evaporates.
Burns away. Oh my god.
20.
Well, that does it. I'm down.
Okay. The next one,
12.
you get advantage on this one.
Uh-oh. 12.
Wow.
Miss.
Okay. So, Grim, you go down.
I am down.
Ireena keeps running. Joe hunts. What would you like to do?
I run.
You begin running.
Good call.
I can't do anything here.
All right. Grim, I need a death save.
All right, death save with advantage, baby.
Woo woo.
Natural 20 it. Natural 20 it. Nope.
Neither
That is a
3 and
fail.
a 2. Oh, Grim.
Blaire, you look down and you want to consume the promise of maybe seeing your commander, the one that you had lost. The promise is right there, and all you have to do is finish this. You can do another charisma save if you'd like.
I was trying.
Well, that's fine.
All right, 2 more attacks.
20
That kills me.
And Grim
and 18.
Oh,
So I won't
rip.
miss-
is motionless as you grab onto his body, ripping it apart.
What does he turn into?
Grim, is there any last
Food.
words that you have?
Oh, Grim.
Blaire, it's us.
Okay.
Well, Jonny, you are, let's see.
Oh, yeah,
Was
don't
it
you?
five for 6 of my characters dead?
Oh yeah. Chat was asking if you have a thing because you're a reborn.
I
That
was
was your
already,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
I did my advantage on my death save, and
a 3 and a 2.
it was a 3 and a 2, and then she did a second hit on me, and I was dead. So, because I already,
So, as that happens, Johans and Ireena continue running. Blaire, you begin to see all of these people in the stockyard as living beings, things that you want to consume. And with all of the things that have happened since then, all of your charisma saves, all of your decisions, all of the promise of seeing your commander, you let loose and begin rushing towards people, biting into them, consuming, and you feel satiated every time you do. Johans, you begin rushing towards the church until finally you come to. But Ireena, as we are now out of this combat for the moment, and I'm guessing Johans, you're rushing towards the church as well.
Yeah. I first run out of sight, and then make just. I'm trying to keep calm, but
Sure.
isn't necessarily working.
Yeah. As you make your way to the edge, the intersection of the stockyard, you begin to see as the gate guards now finally making their way towards the stockyard. You're already rushing towards the church, and you see them turning into it as you see Frederick leading the charge.
And this is what Johan sees.
This is what Johan sees as he's running. Ireena. One sec. Okay. Rushing through the town, you hear the town's alarm bells ringing and the loud, frantic screams of townsfolk. Just in hysteria because they have no idea what's happening. They hear signs of monsters and vampires. They are just screaming and running around. You finally arrive to St. Andral's church, but its bells that had rung the entire time now fall silent. Only the rest of the town's bells can be heard. You rush to the doors, throw them open, and find the waiting chamber eerily quiet. You hear the snaps and pops of dozen candles and torches on either side of the room that provide dim flickering light within, and at the end of the chamber you see an opened double door that shows the chapel filled with pews. At the end of the chapel, standing just in front of the pulpit, you see him. Stradvan Zorovich, holding onto the throat of Father Lucian. He wears his usual silks of red, black, and purple, and his cloak over his shoulders, and he stands with his chin held high and looks down to you. Well, Tatiana, I didn't expect to be here so soon. I'm rather impressed with what you did. Or your party, rather.
Your idiot minions, they attacked my friends and my brother. Put that man down.
I will only put him down if you give me what I need. Please, enter. And he beckons you forward into the chapel. I'm going to put you on this map. Move Johans outside. You are alone. You see the door to the crypt that is at the far right. Do a perception check.
Okay.
Oof.
That tracks.
It's a nat 1.
Yeah, it's not one that tracks. This has been a lot.
I'm sorry,
to
Jonny.
deal with, so.
Were you saying something about us rolling really lucky?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, no. Fuck. No.
He holds on
it's
to
no. Yeah.
the neck of Father Lucian, who is just silent. And he says, all I ask is for the bones. He outreaches his other hand. I can save your brother. Bring him back for you.
What do you mean? He's coming. They're coming. They're all coming. They're right behind me. You should leave now before they all come here and you're going to be in a lot of trouble.
The way that you deal with my works. This was bound to happen, you must know. But there is salvation. Give me the bones, and I can bring him back for you. And you can save a life doing it. See him, his grip gets tighter. You begin to see blood dripping down the neck of Father Lucian as he winces. I'm growing impatient, my love.
This won't be the end. How many more towns will you terrorize? How many more people are going to die? You want me to... You offer me that I can save one life as it is some kind of kindness you're offering me? You should have more respect for me if you're going to call me your love.
If this life means nothing to you, then...
All lives have value.
He breaks the neck of Father Lucian. Throws him down. And begins approaching you. Slowly. I didn't want it to come to this. But you must understand. This will not do. And then he gets very, very close to you and reaches his hand out. Now, I am demanding. Give me the bones.
Or what you're going to kill me to?
Of course not. And I need you to do a charisma saving throw.
Oh.
I'm gonna reroll. I got a reroll from Danny.
Okay.
I like how the music came on and then you stopped it.
It was too
I can
loud.
come back on now.
It's a 9.
There we go.
It's okay.
Well, it worked with the reroll. It was funny.
But that's gone. Thanks anyway, Ziggy.
Wait, can I do a reroll? Can I have bits? Or whatever the thing is.
Unfortunately, I cap it out at 1 on each roll.
That's fine.
So,
It's fine.
put your hand out. He puts his hand out. And you feel compelled to hand him over the bones. You reach for the bag of holding, put your hand in, pulling the bones out, and hand them over to him.
Yeah, as this is happening, as like she's being compelled to do this, she's like, it's like, I imagine like she has no control over what she's doing. Like this is totally like, you know, like he's compelling her to do this. And as like this is happening, like she's very aware, like, oh, I have no control, like this is crazy, but she's just like staring him in the eyes, and she's just like, do you think this is going to help your cause of me having any type of feelings for you?
This is not how I would like it, but You gave me no choice.
Then
Seem
how would you like it? What are you doing? And she hands the bones. She's just like,
Grab. I'm doing what must be done. You must understand. I am the ancient. I am the land. There will be no safe place in Barovia for you to hide from me. And with that, he has his other hand, puts the bones out, and casts Disintegrate on the bones as they turn to ash in his hands. And Johans, you just now make it to the church, seeing the doors wide open and finding Strahd just in front of Ireena as you see the bones turning to dust. See, that wasn't so hard, now was it? And he looks towards you, Johans. And then disappears.
wait, come back.
And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
And how does even more wild shit happen?
Do we want to
at the end?
announce our announcement, guys? Here, hold on.
Wow.
Hold on.
Wow.
Never mind. Next session. Stay tuned. But for everybody that has joined us tonight, thank you so much. We had a lot of fun doing it. At least I did.
That was a hell of a session.
A lot of internal
holy shit.
crying.
Yeah. Please consider
lot of
subscribing
feelings.
if you had a fun time. Follow any of the links to support us if you're watching the recording.
Oh, I need to do those. Hold on.
Yeah. If you're watching the recording, thank you so much. Make sure to like and subscribe on YouTube. If you're listening to the podcast, leave us a review. Give us 5 stars if you can. Make sure to follow us on social media. And thank you all so much. So make sure to level up, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.